And then I'll give you the link to the stream so you can read the chat once it starts. We are live, sir.
Well, now's the time to tell everybody all the curse words that I know.
All the curse words that you know.
Gratuitous amounts of text.
Yeah, if you want to go to my... I don't know if I can get the link, but yeah, just go to my YouTube channel and click on the live stream. And then
Click on you?
And then you can pop out the chat. Hi, everyone! If you want to download your own Sovereign Citizen bingo cards, look in the description below. Go ahead and download it. It's in a PDF file, so you might have to take a screenshot. What I did was I took a screenshot of it, put it in Paint, turned it, because they're all sideways for some reason, and use the little paintbrush to color in my bingo. So if you guys want to play Sovereign Citizen Bingo along with me and Rich, also known as AngryCops, it would be super fun.
Fantastic sauce.
I hope you all recognize Mr. AngryCops. We watch him all the time on the channel, and our favorite video of yours is where you're doing the room clearing with the privates.
Oh, I'm killing privates?
Yeah, killing privates.
Dude, I'm telling you,
that's our favorite one.
Yeah, I think I say in the beginning of the video where I go, I have to teach a bunch of 17 to 21-year-olds who barely passed rifle how to clear a room properly in one day.
Yep.
And it's a shit show. I literally sat up there with my feet dangling, just like hoping they would look up. And if they looked up, I wouldn't kill them. Nobody looked up. No, one private looked up, and his group was able to live.
Nice.
But otherwise, everybody else died a slow and painful death. And the best part was they'd be like, "You didn't give me drill sergeant," and I'd be like, "What'd you just say to me?" Nothing, drill sergeant. I got your number, guy. We're gonna fix that attitude. And then I would fix them.
Nice. Do you see the chat?
I do. I'm looking at it right now. Actually, it's blowing my mind because it's on a little bit of a delay. So I'm seeing myself move around, and then I'll stop talking, and I'll still see the screen move around. It's throwing me off.
All right, guys. Like I said, if you're just jumping in here, then if you look in the description, there's a link to a PDF file where you can download these same Sovereign Citizen bingo cards that you see on screen. Me and Rich, AngryCops, we're going to be playing against each other. We have the same cards. The words are randomized, so it's just whoever gets the bingo first. We're probably going to play 2 or 3 games of it. And what we're going to do is 1 bingo card to each video. People are saying they love your vids. Toxic Sniper said,
"You know what? I love your face, Toxic Sniper."
Hey.
Hey, yo.
All right, guys. I'm going to give you a few more seconds to get your Sovereign Citizen bingo cards ready. We're all going to play together. If you get a bingo before we do, you got to give us a bingo in the chat.
It's a bingo.
Yeah, that's a bingo. Wacky Tabaki says, "Eat my booty hole," literally.
I saw that, but it wasn't whole as in HOLE, is whole as in the entire thing.
Yeah, no. I do not consent to Sovereign Citizen bingo. You have your money. You have your money on me. It just depends on whose cards are lined up properly.
Maybe you should bet on me, guy. Would you watch your mouth, Operator Sam? Somebody knows me. Aw, bunch of sweethearts that follow you.
Oh, people are already getting bingos. We haven't started the video. People are getting bingos.
Liars. You're all liars. Dirty, lack integrity.
The stream's not offline. So, lag. Is there lag? I'm not dropping any frames, so that's on your end.
Yeah, it's on me. Everything was loading.
Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames right now, guys. COD Logic, you already seen this vid, and you already have half your board filled in. You can't do it until it happens in the video.
I'm just going to keep doing weird things over my screen just to see when it picks up.
There's a lot of people saying lag.
Dude, I wish I had your fantastic camera angle because it's looking down at you like a beautiful chick that does selfies. And mine's looking up at me, catching my double chin just perfectly.
I sent you my penis. Have you seen that meme? I sent you a picture of my penis. And it's like the guy.
No, I haven't seen that meme yet.
He's like this. It's like from the below angle.
Oh, yes.
Too laggy.
How do I make it less laggy?
Can you see? Is it smooth for you, the video? Like, you're looking at the live stream, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the live stream right now. Should I just get out of the live stream altogether?
No, it
Is
doesn't
that
have
what's
anything
causing
to.
this?
No, it doesn't have anything to do on your end.
Is it
Everyone's giving me.
because I'm using battery power?
I don't know. Like it's not buffering or anything. Like it's just a smooth stream.
Well, I mean, the video in the background isn't playing at all.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm on watch right now, and I'm not seeing anything. Do you want me to hit the play button with you?
No, everyone's just saying there's too much lag. That's ridiculous. The lag is killing the
It's
stream.
redonkulous. You know what it is? It's the YouTube overlords telling us that we're too doggone funny
Oh,
and
streams-
handsome.
People
We
are
both
saying-
have shaved our faces.
People are saying the stream's down. I just want to play one simple
I just
fucking
wanna
game
play
of
with you.
Sovereign Citizen Bingo.
Is that so hard? Is that too much to ask?
Why is
God!
Why is it doing this, man? I'm not dropping any frames. This has everything to do with the YouTube servers. They got
YouTube
worse.
overlords.
Just give me a second, guys. I don't know why it's
so I think it's because I'm using battery power on my laptop.
It's
better count.
well, it has everything to do on my end. It keeps stopping. No!
So much for white privilege.
They're saying it's going up and down randomly.
You know what? Their mom goes up and down
Ooh.
randomly. The AngryCops just spat all over your mom.
God, let me make sure Steam isn't downloading something. It's not.
Maybe get something in the background, like all that porn.
I don't have anything in the background. Looks better now.
You sure
someone
Pornhub's
said.
free today?
It was free yesterday. Premium? Refresh. Everyone just refresh. God damn.
Just refresh. Refresh your lives, kids.
Yeah. Stop doing drugs.
Stop smoking your beers, drinking your marijuanas.
Reload, guys. All right. For those people that have refreshed, is it working? It's not nearly as bad as people are saying. Okay. Well, I hope you have your 7-Eleven was a part-time job. That's right. Who's my friend?
7-Eleven's a full-time job.
This is AngryCops. He's a,
Hi,
he's
I'm
a really,
AngryCops.
really cool guy. He's way funnier than I am.
Kind of a cop. Kind of a drill sergeant. More of a lover.
It's working. It's working. Yes. Okay. Well, shit. All right, it's working. Yes.
Let's do this.
Refresh.
Ooh.
Everyone refresh. Look how fast chat's moving. Now that it's
Everybody
working.
refresh.
Everybody refresh your shit. All right, we're going to start. Let's go ahead and bring it up. Hey, Donut. Hold on, I got a super chat. Hey, Donut, can't donate on Twitch because I'm dumb. Anyway, thanks for everything. Thanks for the $5 super chat, buddy.
Super chat.
It's broke. All right, well, fucking get used to it. Give me a shout out, my guy. No. All right,
I'll
JL.
show you the way.
Gotta refresh. You gotta refresh. All right, we're gonna start right now. Let me get my Sovereign Citizen bingo card up.
You're excited.
And Rich, just tell me if you need to stop. I'm not gonna turn this lady up all the way. Here we go, guys.
She's so bad.
Starting Sovereign Citizen bingo right now. Oh, well, that was.
But we told you he's an Article 4 free inhabitant, so
Oop, I got
Damn
one.
it, got one.
Bottom right. Article 4.
Yep. Where's
Do I have
mine?
free inhabitant also?
There we go.
No, I just got.
We got
Article 4.
Freeman/free citizen. Would that count as free inhabitant?
Wait, what did you say?
I have Freeman/free
I-
citizen.
Yes, it's free inhabitant. She said free.
Okay, we're gonna do Freeman, free citizen. So go ahead and fill those two in. I'm
You
gonna
said both. She said Article 4 and free inhabitant.
Yeah,
so
I'm
we
gonna
got
fill in
those
my
two.
my free space while we're here. So we're gonna get it quick on
As
this
am
one.
I.
I've seen this one before. Lag,
Mm-hmm.
Olden. I'm sorry. Just you're gonna have to deal with it, guys. Refresh. Just refresh your shit, man. Mucho lag. It shouldn't be doing that,
Balls.
and I have no idea why it's doing that. God damn it. Like my latency is perfect and it hasn't gone down. So that's YouTube. That's got to be the YouTube servers. All right. Do Twitch. I don't want to do Twitch. I want to do this. Everyone else is saying it's perfect.
I don't
so-
want to do that, Mom. I want to do this right now.
I wanted to do it on YouTube because more people jump on here. It's been happening to
Right?
streams all day.
I want people to know how much of a good time that
My
we had
my
today.
internet is
We need to
fine.
share this.
Yeah. It's fine.
I
Okay.
know I've got Spectrum. They're
All
probably
right.
cheating
All right.
me or
All right.
something.
Just refresh your shit. We're going to continue this.
does not have to have a license.
Oh.
This is on recording.
Shit, that's another one. Does not have to have a license. I'm
Ooh, I
pretty
don't
sure
have
that's
that
on
one.
there.
Oh, I don't need a driver's
I
license.
don't need a driver's license
There
right
we go.
there. Yep.
Got it.
I'm about to get a bingo.
Article 4, free inhabitant pursuant to the Articles of Confederation. You can look it up. It's in the United States Book of Codes. It is your laws you have to follow.
All right, I will do that.
Just please call my mom now.
Want to walk you back here?
Article 4, free inhabitant pursuant to the Articles
Do me
of
a favor, Put the
Confederation.
camera down for me. Is that if it records, that's fine. But I don't want you holding anything.
No weapons, no weapons. All right, no.
Okay. So
She's got no
what
weapons,
I'm going to
guy.
ask you to do is
Oh,
the
yeah?
same thing.
I get out of the car?
Yes.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
Oh shit.
You can go get your superior.
Well, I am going to tow this car,
Uh-oh.
and you cannot be in the vehicle.
Oh,
while I'm
get your
towing this
superior. There you go. Call your
Well, if you
superior.
go get
Oh, it's on there? Okay. All right, guys. We got
Yeah,
call your superior. Call your supervisor right there. Your cancer in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you could just rewind on YouTube if you missed anything. It's going to be on YouTube fine. Sammy, thanks for the super chat. AK, thanks for the super chat. All right, here we go. And does anybody have a bingo already? All right, here we go.
your superior,
That's not
he'll
gonna happen right
clarify that he can be set free because he does not
That's
have
not
to have
going
a
to
license.
happen right now, young lady.
Oh, he
So
doesn't- no, we
either
already got
you're
the
going to come out of the car on your own free will,
Yeah.
or I'm going to assist you.
Oh, I love saying
I'm
that.
gonna get out of the car and walk down to that house.
No.
That's like my
you
line.
are not free to leave right now.
I'm going to assist you.
Are you saying you have authority over me?
Yes, I do.
You have proven authority over me.
Yes, I do.
How did you do that?
The County of Imperial through the sheriff.
You do not have authority over a human being,
All right,
over
well,
a free
you know what?
inhabitant.
Do you want to argue the point?
Yes.
You need to go look up your
I don't
laws.
have to look at anything right now. What I need to do
People
is
are already
get you out of the
bingoing.
vehicle. If you have identification, please hand the identification over to me.
No,
Identify yourself to me.
and I'm not going to step out of the vehicle.
All right. Well, you know, you are impeding my investigation.
Peed.
You
She's
are
impeding the
delaying
shit out of it.
which is a penal code violation in the state
Oh.
of California.
Boom.
That law only
40.
applies to U.S. citizens.
Well,
Oh.
where are you a citizen of?
I am not a U.S. citizen.
Mars.
See, that's
I
where
am
you're
a free
mistaken.
inhabitant. I am of
That's
the
where
earth.
you're-
I do not belong to any corporation. I do
That's-
not belong to any
Yeah,
country.
but as
no.
long as you're in the sovereign states of the United States, you will abide by the rules
No.
and laws.
See,
Hey, should we go ahead and mark off patient officer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Patient officer, like he's like, you know how you get that tone when you're talking to kids that are you're about to flip your shit, and you're like, I'm going to say every word so you can hear.
Yeah, that's how he's talking to her.
That's how he's talking. He's like, Article 4 can S a D in my county.
I did post this video already, I think, but I haven't done Sovereign Citizen Bingo with AngryCops on this video, so that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Hey, Mike, what's up, man?
Our live stream just ate it.
My mod said, "Hero, look up, you're dead."
Hello. Oh, I love saying hello. Hello, look up, you're dead.
All right, you guys are just gonna have to
Shoot, which one did
refresh.
did we just talk about? Patient officer, right?
Yeah, very patient officer.
I don't think I have that one. Oh, there we go. I do. I'm not close to a bingo at all. I'm spread all over this board. Like spaghetti hitting the wall.
All right, let's do it.
And you have certain protection.
a free inhabitant is they are allowed to. They're free people. They have all of the rights of a U.S. citizen without
All of them.
following any of their laws.
Well,
Damn,
that would
that's
just be
so
pure
cool.
anarchy
No,
if that were the case.
no, because
So I'm
we're
gonna have
peaceful
you step
people.
out of the
We're
vehicle
peaceful
for me, please.
people.
They're
You
peaceful
go
people.
call them up and ask them, and they'll tell you exactly what I'm talking
Well,
about.
I don't know
She's
who
like
to
the
call.
sand people.
Your superior.
Well, I am a
They are
superior
peaceful
to
people.
to
They
a
travel in
certain
straight
extent.
lines to hide
So
their
call
numbers.
your superior.
Well, it's going to take a couple hours or so for somebody to come down.
Well, just
and that's
call
not going to
them.
happen right now.
Well, then we're gonna have to solve it some other way.
All
Oh,
right.
we
You
are.
just need to. You need to call in, tell them I'm a free inhabitant, and find out what
Well,
that is.
I am going to tow this vehicle, young
Let
lady.
me. She's expecting him to just call a supervisor and be like, "Look, this lady's telling me that she's a free inhabitant, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and let her go." Okay, sorry.
God damn it, Deputy Johnson. She's a free inhabitant, and you are detaining her. That's horrible.
You're impeding her.
Don't you know anything about corpus delicti?
You're creating joinder with her.
You are now in a contract with her, and she can sue you for your time. You owe her money for her time.
Yeah, exactly.
You bought.
So you cannot be in this vehicle.
I understand that. So
No, you
all
don't.
right. Then I'm gonna get out of the vehicle and I'm going to walk down to that house
No, you're
because
not.
you do not have
No,
authority
you're
over
not.
me. Well, then I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
No, you're not.
Why?
You're not free to leave.
Why?
As soon as I conclude the rest of my investigation, you will be free to leave. As far as I know, you have not done anything wrong at this point, but you are slowly reaching to
okay,
that point
you know
to
what?
148 PC.
I'll get out of the vehicle for you. I will get out of the vehicle.
Oh yeah, get out of that vehicle, honey.
All right. Well, you're not.
I love
free
how
to
she
leave.
sells.
I,
You're gonna take the bag off.
no, I'm
You're gonna
not.
take the bag off.
No, I'm
You
not.
are.
Relax your.
Hey!
Hey.
You're raping me!
Oh.
This is rape! This
What?
is rape! This is
Back cut.
Oh,
Woman
screaming woman. Screaming woman.
Okay,
That's a spot. Everybody mark screaming
Stop
woman.
Fighting with
it's
me.
relaxed.
Stop fighting with me. Stop fighting.
All right? I'm not fighting.
You sure?
Center 2, 5, 6. I got a bad of X-ray.
Here, I'm lifting my arm up. I'm lifting my arm up.
Jarvis
It
Binks,
hurts.
thanks for the
Okay,
super chat, buddy.
I told you what I was doing.
This is pain
Justin,
compliance,
thank you.
okay?
Steven,
Not meant
thank
to be
you.
comfortable.
Sammy, thank you so much.
Attention.
Thanks, Sam.
This is completely illegal.
Uh-oh. We have that one?
No! Take my bag off!
I can't.
You're not putting me in the car. You can wait till you get to
No.
Superior. You are not taking my bag off. You can handcuff me with my bag on.
She must be in control.
She got dope in that bag. That's what's happening.
Relax.
I'm relaxed.
You feel in control.
Don't want my bag!
Yeah.
You got my bag! You're gonna get in so much trouble, you son of a bitch!
Oh, big
You're
bad
gonna
words.
get sued. You don't even
My
know
weed
what
is
you're
in my
doing.
bag.
I'm telling you, I'm
You're
gonna
getting
fucking
sued, that's
sue
one.
you.
Stop.
What's your name?
Should we do you're getting sued?
Argadona.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fucking
you're getting
Gadona.
sued.
You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get fucking. Oh my God! You don't know your own laws.
So you're
You
gonna get
don't
arrested
know
in that
your
one?
own
No, it's not.
laws.
No, you're getting fired is on there.
I can't believe you just did this.
You need to calm down.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Oh,
You don't know your own laws.
Calm down.
You're illegally doing this. I told you I was a free inhabitant.
Calm down.
You are illegally doing this.
Young lady, calm down.
You are
breaking my heart.
illegally doing this.
Right.
I told you
So
this
illegal.
is against my will. You did this illegal. You cut my bag.
All right, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Give me my stuff.
Relax.
No.
You're-
Leave me alone.
Is she 15?
You can't have this big camera around.
You can go get your superior.
She acts
Go
like
get,
it.
and I'm
But not
waiting
right
right here. Go get your fucking superior.
she sounds like
Son of a
every
bitch. Give me my
horrible ex-girlfriend, underweight white girl
You need to calm down.
that screams at you in the bar and says you can't hit me because I'm a girl.
But hits you.
Go get your superior.
Yeah, she's like smacking you in front of all your friends. She's like, you can't hit me because I know that big bouncer's gonna come over here,
Oh, she said I do not
stab you in the
consent.
neck.
That's one of them. I do not
He's a
consent.
Halsey. We're being detained.
Oh my God.
There's, oh, God.
Well,
Oh, I didn't get a bingo.
I didn't get a
broken
bingo
window
either.
Away.
who got a
Yeah,
bingo?
Terry versus Ohio. Who got a bingo?
I'm telling mom, right? Can we do, you can't do, you got to speak English, Steamboat. I don't understand what you're saying. All right, guys, if you're just jumping on, you can look in the description down below and get one of your own Sovereign Citizen Sovereign Citizen bingo cards. And the way that I do it is I just open it up in MS Paint. Like I take a screenshot, put it on MS Paint, and I fill it in with a little brush. Damn, I didn't get a bingo.
Dude, I didn't get a bingo. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to keep this card because I didn't get a bingo. Oh, $20. Josh, money bags,
I
bro.
can't add 69 cents.
Shoot.
What the hecking heck? Thanks, buddy. All right. Are you keeping your things filled in? We got to do you got to do a new card.
Yeah, we got to do a new card. But do we keep the same card?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
just undo
keep
all
the same
redness?
card. Yeah, I'm just undoing all the redness. All right, guys, we're
Okay,
gonna move
cool.
on to another video. We gotta find a good one. I haven't been. I wasn't prepared for this. So, where's that one? We should do Lieutenant Hulk that pulls the window out with his bare hands.
Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that one all the way through. I'm very excited.
There's some
Every
of these,
time
there's some
I
of
would
these I've
pull
never
over a
seen.
Sovereign, I would pull out my my cell phone and just record the entire event. Because they say some zany things, and I am not going to get charged with raping some small little white girl. It's because she doesn't want to get out of the car.
Here's an hour-long
Because she thinks she
compilation.
knows things.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
My favorite is when they say the Articles of
suspect
Confederation, and I look at them in their
I
face
really-
and I go, you know that
No, I do
that was
not. I just
disbanded,
before,
right?
I
Like
do
that
not
was
have to
before the
identify.
Constitution,
going to
and then our
court.
founding fathers basically committed treason by abolishing it and then putting in place the Constitution that we have now, right? They're like, oh, well, like, so you don't know history. So you don't know that this document that you're quoting is moot. It is a moot point.
Here's a good one.
Ooh,
This
let's
is-
do it.
Hold on. This
I
is
see you fast forwarding all around. It's getting me all excited.
this is the one. It was this black dude down.
Who said,
in
oh no,
Miami.
not this guy? Windsor
This-
mapping? Yes, this guy. You better watch your mouth.
this was this guy was down in Miami, and he was practicing law, and he's not an attorney, and he tried to say he appointed himself as an attorney, and he got in a bunch of trouble for practicing law.
Really?
When he's,
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thought you get in trouble for that, right? Yep. Where is he at?
All right, let's see. Let me get my free space in there. Free space. It's kind of like a safe space,
Where'd he go?
but better because it's real.
There he is. How long is this one? Is it long enough?
Oh man, I love that judge. That judge was like, "Well, which one am I talking to? Am I talking to the corporation, the person, or the being?" The guy's like,
I haven't seen that one.
so good." It would not be good for bingo because the guy's already arrested, but the judge he goes, "Okay, cool. Well, let me think about this logically."
Well, someone go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No.
Yeah, no, he was just going to describe the situation. He basically says, "Well, if you're a corporation and there's an individual and then there's the person, which one got arrested and which one am I talking to right now?" And the guy just starts like, because he's never gotten that far.
no one's ever pushed him that far. Someone asked, "What's the difference between a sheriff and a sheriff's deputy?" I just want to answer that before I forget it.
Easy.
The sheriff is the boss, right? And then his deputies are his workers.
Sheriff is an elected position.
Somebody needs a link to the other dude. Just go to YouTube and type in AngryCops. He's also on Facebook, but he's trying to grow his YouTube channel.
I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere.
Quentin, thanks for the super chat. Zachary, thanks for the super chat. And let me just go ahead and thank Joshua again for his super chat. Let's go. This one might be a short one. You just want to start at the beginning until we get a bingo?
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're just going to start at the beginning until we get a bingo. All right.
Hit it till we get it.
Here we go.
In the Wendy's lot.
Let's turn it up.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
Oh.
License plate.
Do you suspect me?
Where
of
was
a
that
crime
one?
or
He's got a
my
crime.
baby?
Come on. Has a crime been committed? That's got to count.
No, I do not. I
don't have that one on there.
I do
I've
not
got
have to
traffic
identify myself
violations
to a
are not
police officer.
crimes.
Why not?
Because I'm a freeman on the land.
I'll count that
number
one.
Freeman.
And
He
number
said
two,
Freeman.
You guys
Freeman.
suspect me of criminal activity to detain me. So
Criminal
yes,
activity.
you do.
So traffic's not
I don't
crimes.
care what your highway traffic
Yeah,
act says.
okay, we'll
that's
do
the
that.
law.
You have to identify
Traffic laws are not crimes. Fill that one in
Suspect
too.
me of a crime, sir.
No.
Am I free to go?
Official offense. No, you're not.
Free to
So
go.
you're
Oh,
going to detain me.
Free to go's on here.
detain. Am I being detained? There you go.
Yeah. Am I being
For
detained?
what? I've done anything criminally wrong. But that's not a criminal act. You only have authorization to detain somebody if they've done something criminally wrong. I don't
So
care
true.
what your highway traffic act says. I have no contracts under the act. I've canceled them all.
No
so you can't
the whole
enforce
no
it on me.
contracts thing.
Tell me your name.
No, I'm not. I don't have to. That's
I don't
my
have
right.
Okay, I'm just waiting for another unit to get
That's
here.
fine. Bring your chief too, because he
Oh,
knows who
bring
I
your
am.
chief.
Supervisor.
I know my rights.
No, you don't.
I'm
I know my
operating
rights
under
is
the
on here.
Republic of Canada.
I know my
That's a
rights.
legal jurisdiction here in
Is
Canada.
it?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Because
It's
Canada's
happening so
dissolved.
fast. I got it.
Canada's dissolved. I'm also going to hand you this paperwork.
Sure.
Yep. So this officer is accepting the paperwork that we are a criminal organization.
What?
So that's on camera.
That he's a criminal
And
organization.
also, you guys have been involved in kidnapping our child with Children's Aid Society. So here's
Oh, so
here's
he got his
another
kids
legal
taken away.
document because you're involved
Wonder
in
why.
kidnapping our child, which is also why we don't comply with your laws, because you guys are thieves to us. You thieved our child from us. So we will not comply or acknowledge you.
It's not on here either.
No, it's not. It doesn't matter.
Is he
It doesn't
serving
need to be. These
this
are things
police
I'm
officer?
issuing to you 'cause-
You are.
As
no,
if
you do not. I just proved that in criminal court, bud.
you just got served,
The
bud.
judge
Yeah,
bowed
there you go,
down to me.
guy.
It took 2 minutes because you're using trust law in the court, and I know it.
Come on,
So
Glenn.
because of that, I know I don't have to identify myself to a cop.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need a driver's license. I don't need to identify
all right.
myself.
I don't need a
I'll
driver's
stand on
license,
it.
guys. Go ahead and fill that
I've been
in.
arrested twice and never been charged. You guys are. I consider you guys a threat to me because you.
Oh, he is patient. Very
I've not
patient
been
officer.
convicted in court.
An opportunity to
Let's do very
Absolutely.
patient officer.
I
Let's get
don't
that
need
one.
to.
Very
I
patient
canceled
officer.
my contracts under the
Get
Highway
wrecked,
Traffic
bud.
Act. You can't enforce that act on me.
Can't
I
enforce that
operate
act on
under
him.
common law
That's a sexual
jurisdiction of
act.
the Republic of Canada.
I'm getting raped.
Okay.
You're
This is
raping
rape
me.
now.
Well, you did today, and you should learn. You should learn that your oath to the Queen is nullified and abolished, and you guys don't have authority.
Your oath to the Queen is nullified and abolished. What?
cruisers here.
I don't care. I'm standing for my rights, man. Plain and
Lady
simple.
Gaga?
These
Bring
people
them
just
all.
make this shit up,
Bring your whole
man.
force. I am not intimidated at all, man.
It just sounds
I
good.
know my rights. Don't
No, you
open my
don't.
door.
I need you to identify yourself.
No, you don't.
I know my rights.
No right to open my door.
What?
Oh, I think
I
we
know my
already.
rights,
I think we already marked. I already marked that one in. You said it already.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Are you gonna identify yourself?
I do not have to, Your Honor.
Oh no,
Open my door.
that was a bad idea.
You have no right to fucking touch me. You guys have kidnapped our child. Nope, I'm leaving. Don't get in front of me.
No.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
It
You're
will
pulling
not.
your gun on me? Okay, he's pulling his gun on me.
Yeah, no
Everybody,
shit he is. You almost ran
I've
him over,
not done
turd.
anything criminally wrong. He's pulling his gun on me. No. No.
I didn't know no
Stop.
stopped bullets.
Parking brakes on. I'm no threat. I'm no threat. They're pointing their guns at me just because I don't have the right plates on my car. That's why.
Yeah, that's why.
That's exactly why.
You can tell this man is, oof. That is an ugly face.
You guys don't have this authority.
Oh, am I free to go? He did say, am I free to go?
You're gonna break my window. I'll open my door.
You can't do this. I'm going to say that you can't do this.
Oh, broken
Sorry.
window. Broken window.
window.
Yep.
Get out of the car now.
Okay, they just broke my glass. See that?
Did you get
Beautiful.
don't consent or no?
Good job.
Get out of the
I'm getting out of here now. I have nothing on
No.
me.
Did he say that?
Oh, you're gonna cut me. Don't.
No.
I'll open the door. You're gonna cut me. You're going to cut me.
But we told you he's an Article 4
Oh, man. I'm so close. Did you get one?
Dude, if I would have gotten your, I would have had.
If I would have gotten private citizen, I would have had it.
Oh, no, private citizen would have been diagonal for me. I wouldn't have
Damn
came
it.
close.
Ben
Dude, I've
Newman.
got like.
Who got a bingo? Let's see who got a bingo in chat.
Who got a bingo?
Yeah, the driver had a 200 IQ.
No cheaters.
Richard said
Salah Abbas.
Richard said he got a bingo. Salah Abbas, yeah, said he got a bingo. Jonathan got a bingo.
John K.
Hacking Turtle got a bingo.
Hacking Turtle. I love that name.
He's my mod.
Tom
Cool. He's a cool
got it.
kid. Andrea
We just put
Spencer Dag. All right, guys.
Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is playing with us.
Vladimir
This
Putin is playing
awesome.
Sovereign Citizen Bingo with us.
Vladimir Putin very much like this game.
Does he count as a screaming woman? Should we have marked in the screaming woman square?
Yes.
All right, guys.
I don't know. It wasn't a woman. He looked like a weird
I think people.
anamorphic blob.
Yeah, he looked like a caveman, kind of.
Didn't he? Like his face got hit with a shovel,
Yeah.
but he was like a couple chromosomes short of a full like standing upright human.
Yeah. All right, guys. If you're just jumping on, you can look in the description down below. There's a PDF file that has a bunch of randomized Sovereign Citizen bingo cards on it. We're in the process of making our own Sovereign Citizen bingo cards that are going to have way more phrases, but this is what we have to work with right now. The chat is detaining you. How many people we got watching right now, guys? All right, let me go ahead and clear my card. We're going to skip this one. We just did this one.
Yeah, I'm clearing my card right now too. I can't believe, wow, two full videos.
I was one.
And-
one. Damn it.
I was one away also. You're getting sued. I can't believe he didn't say you're getting sued. He was already there with like serving the officer paperwork. You've been served, officer. Somebody else arrested my son, but it was your department, so you are getting served.
Compton Hunter, thank you very much for the super chat, guys. Okay, we got 1,400 people watching us right now, Rich.
You know what? It's because you're a big deal.
If you haven't yet, this is AngryCops. Go follow him on his YouTube channel. Hilarious guy, also a police officer. He has a Facebook too, where he puts a lot of stuff on there.
Got the Facebooks, I got the YouTubes. I'm in the military, I'm in the army, I'm a drill sergeant, so I get to yell at people and do funny stuff like that. And then, of course, I bring my humor over to the policing side of the world.
Yeah, his drill sergeant videos are hilarious.
I yell at people.
He yells
I go,
at people, which is always
full
funny.
ham.
All right, let's go ahead and skip this one. This is one we just did, where the officer clearly raped the young lady in the video.
Oh, so much rape. Hashtag me too.
Nick, you're a private citizen. Thanks for the super chat. Compton, thanks for the super chat, bud. All right, let's watch this guy. Here we go. Everyone's card cleared. We're starting a new video, so you got to clear your card. No,
New video.
Yeah,
Free space.
AngryCops and myself, neither one of us have gotten a bingo yet. You guys are getting bingos. We're not getting bingos.
You guys are crushing it. We are a couple inches short.
Okay.
I like that
You
remix.
played this one part.
You effing A-hole. You.
Stop, lady. There we go. Oh, this guy. Why is it doing that?
I don't know. It's freaking out.
Oh, let me refresh this real quick. Oh, are you clicking?
All right. As we explained.
No, I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, let me restart it, guys. The website we're using
Restart it.
is Are you still in here? You still in the room?
I'm in the room.
Okay.
Is he talking through the sunroof?
Is it playing for you?
You suspect me of a crime.
Is it playing for you?
Yeah, it was. It paused now.
Okay, it's the first video though. It's skipping around.
Dude, I haven't even touched it. You want me to refresh it?
Yeah, hold on. It's skipping around, guys. Oh, it's got
There we
that
go.
guy on there.
Is there a burner right there?
Do you see the cop holding his
Or
taser?
no, that's his. Yeah, that's a taser.
Okay, so we're looking at the same thing. The cop's holding his taser
Taser.
right there. Okay, we're gonna go back to the one we were on, which was right
Boom.
after.
Guy with the goatee.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh my God! You don't.
Here we
don't
go,
know
guys.
your own laws.
Relax, young
You
lady.
don't know your own laws.
Relax, young lady.
Vladimir Putin was hacking our
I can't
stream.
believe
That's
you
what
just
happened.
did this.
You need to
Oh
calm
my
down.
gosh.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Kobe, thanks for the
You
super
don't
chat.
know your own laws.
Calm
All
down.
right, hold on.
You're
we're not doing this
illegally
one.
doing this.
Relax,
You
young lady.
don't get in trouble.
Next, there we go.
There we go. This is the money one.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we're gonna get a bingo, bro.
If it's long enough. I don't know how long these are.
That's what she said.
Sequence says, "Hey yo, take off your pants."
Pull down the window.
Thanks for the super chat button.
Sound far enough.
What makes you think I'm
I
wearing
can hear
pants?
you.
Let me see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
I don't need a driver's license. Let's fill that one in.
This driver's stop's being recorded.
Okay.
All right. There's a lawful traffic stop. You're required in Pennsylvania to produce, produce that documentation.
Kind of low, guys.
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
We know each other before.
Yeah,
You were cordial then.
I've learned a lot since then.
Ugh. No, you haven't.
The documentation.
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
Excuse me?
Can those documents be used against me in a court of law?
In what sense?
Can they be used against me in a court
No,
of
it's
law?
to identify you. Identify the ownership of the vehicle and the proof, and make sure there's proper insurance.
To be used in court against me, which goes under the Fifth Amendment, which means I do not have to give them to you.
Also a requirement when you're
guy's-
driving.
So, all right,
dummy.
if I don't
Says
give
it on
you
the back of
these,
your license.
what's going to happen then?
We're going to take you to the station, all right? Fingerprint you, okay?
You're going to place me under arrest?
No, it's going to be a suspect ID at that point.
No, but he can detain you
All
to
right, if
confirm
you
your
do
identity.
that,
Yeah.
what's going to happen
Caboose,
to my
thanks,
vehicle?
buddy.
We're going to have it towed to the station.
Are you aware that under U.S. Code 18, Section 242, that is a violation of deprivation of rights under color of law, punishable by $10,000
Up the door.
punishable by a $10,000 fine per infraction.
Bo,
Who's
you
that
got a bingo?
corpus?
You didn't get a
And
bingo.
under U.S. Code
Oh, Fifth Amendment.
42,
Yeah, Fifth Amendment. Mark in Fifth Amendment.
1983, that's a
Oh, that's
civil
right. Can it be
rights
used against
violation.
me?
And I can sue you for your house, your car, and everything.
I can sue you.
own.
You're getting sued.
You're getting
And
sued.
did you not swear an oath to uphold surrounding the vehicle? Did you uphold surrounding the vehicle?
Oh, there goes the window.
Oh, window broken.
Broken window.
Did you not
Man,
take
this guy
an
went
oath
right to
to
business.
uphold
Look at this. What is this? Why is the reason for this? What is the reason for this? Hey, what is the reason? Hey, this car. What is the reason? Okay, what's going on here? What is the reason for this? What is the reason? What are the charges?
All of you out of the
What are the
vehicle
charges?
Out of the vehicle right now.
What are the charges?
Out of the vehicle right now.
Very patient officer is not getting colored in.
Getter 45 says, "Where's my corpus delicti?"
On the ground. Look. What's the reason? What is the reason? What is the reason? Both of you have no reason. Get on the ground now. You have no reason. Why are you taking my property? Get on the ground.
I'm comfortable with that.
All right, dadgummit. I didn't get one either.
You know what? I say we continue until you and I get a bingo. Like, it
Okay.
seems like there's a lot of these little bits,
Yeah,
which could be good for a bingo. A lot of different little
that's true.
smatterings of craziness.
different kinds of crazy throughout the video.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, there
All
could
right.
be an intellectual person that starts, quoting People versus Battle. There could be just like a screaming young lady that just says, "I do not consent."
That's true. That's true. All right, guys. You can clear your cards if you want to. Rich and we're not going to clear our cards because neither one of us are getting bingos.
You're horrible at this.
So,
I'm getting thank God I don't have money going on this.
all right.
You cleaned me out.
Hippity hoppity, why are you taking my property? Says IPC Tech. Thanks for the super chat, man. All right, let's start. Me and Rich are gonna get it this time. Here we go.
How it is? How you doing today? Can I get your name?
I'm Officer Schick with the Addison Police Department.
Can I get your
Can
badge
see
number?
License and proof of insurance,
Can I
please?
get your badge number?
It's 210. Can I see your driver's license and proof of insurance?
Did he say
Okay.
210?
Let me ask
Like
you a
that.
question. As a man, what right do you have
Can I
to stop
cover
another
this?
man?
What?
Sir, let me see your driver's license and proof of insurance.
As a
please.
man, I'm asking you as a man, what right
As a
do you
man.
have to stop another man?
The state of Texas is giving me the right to enforce the law.
Enforce
You
the
were
law?
speeding. You were doing 50 in a 40-mile-an-hour speed zone.
I'm speeding. Did
Yes,
you realize in the state of Texas
Oh,
that
here
speeding in and of itself is not illegal?
Oh, there we go. Traffic laws are
Traffic
not
laws
crimes.
not a crime.
Insurance, please.
Well,
Sir, I'm going to tell you one more time. I need
Okay.
your driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
Almost Texas.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm going to charge you with failure to identify.
G-dubs.
okay, I'm still having to ask you a
Is he
question
drunk?
here.
That's not how this works.
sounds
Sir.
drunk.
That is how it works.
He does.
Insurance, please.
Either that or I'm going to have to ask you to get your supervisor because
Oh.
I'm still
Oh.
asking you some
Call your
questions.
supervisor.
Call your
Please see your
supervisor.
driver's license and
So
proof of
I would like
insurance.
to know why you stopped me. Because stopping me
Okay,
for
sir, you were
speeding
traveling
in
50
and
miles
of
an hour
speeding
in a
in and
40
of
mile
itself
speed zone.
is not a crime.
You
According
can take that up with the
to
judge.
according to the state of Texas, the actual
Use your words, guy.
it is the
Uh-huh.
oh, you know, the
Oh, you
Attorney
know.
General,
You know
not
the law that I
Attorney
made up.
General,
You know
but
it.
The prosecutor, yeah, the
Let me see
DA.
your driver's license
The
and
DA.
So
That's the word he was looking
DA
for. The
is
DA.
one that stated on page 19 that speeding in and of itself is not a crime.
Sir, I need
It
to
is
see your
not
driver's
illegal.
license.
All right, let's mark off very
And
patient
I am
officer.
Not going to
Let's fill in the
do
very
you have
patient
a
officer
warrant for
spot.
my arrest?
No.
Oh, man,
Then
I thought I was going to get heated right
obviously,
away.
if you do not have a warrant for my arrest, then
What?
you do not have the right to ask me
I'm
for
about
any
to place you
additional.
under arrest. I need to see your
Okay.
driver's license, proof
Oh,
of
come
insurance.
on.
Then you'll falsify putting me
Falsify.
under
I know
my rights. He's
arrest,
gonna give you a
and
bingo.
then that is going to be
Where's
illegal
falsify?
on your part, and
That's
then,
not on there.
then you're
Just-
going to
he said, like,
impound my car,
falsify.
which
He's
will be
making up shit now.
illegal. And then
You need to
I'm
fossilify. That's what he
asking
was talking
you
about. Fossils.
to
Fossil.
state what right do you have as a man to
a
stop
man?
another man?
It's to
Sir,
touch
I need
another
to see your
man to
driver's
stop
license,
another
proof of
man.
insurance, please.
Okay. Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
Hallelujah.
Sir, I'm asking for your driver's
Do
license.
you
and
have
proof
a
of insurance.
warrant
You can
for my
provide that to me?
arrest?
Do you have a
If
warrant
you do
that
not
says
have a
Sir,
warrant
you
for
going to
my
provide that to me?
arrest,
stop another
then
man?
if I this
His
is a
pants are tan?
custodial stop in my
Custodial
freedom.
stop.
This is not custodial. You're detained.
I'm
Ooh,
being
he's cleaning
detained,
things
right?
now.
He's
Am I
pulling
under
out all his
arrest?
big words in his
You are
head
not
right
at this
now.
moment. Can I see
Okay.
your driver's license and proof of
Now
insurance?
you are
Dude, look at this guy.
you're saying that
Popo's
I
rubbing
am
his
being
hands.
detained.
You are being detained.
For what reason?
He's like trying to calm
You were
himself down.
violating the speed
Oh,
limit.
am I being
Speed
detained? You
limit
just said that.
is not a
Did he?
crime in the state
It
of
is.
Texas.
Yep.
No,
It's
it's
in the
not.
traffic code.
No, it. According to the traffic code, okay, let's look at the traffic code. I have
Let's look
read
at
the
it.
traffic
Driver's license,
code.
proof of insurance,
The
please.
traffic code states that all traffic laws are for people operating a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle. This
Is it
is
a boat?
not a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle
gonna start
at
doing
all.
maritime law.
Let me see
I
your
do
driver's
not have
license
to
and
Yeah, I'm
have
hoping.
a commercial vehicle.
I thought I had a
do not
maritime
have
law
to
square.
operate it with a license
I'm a
with a
boatsman.
commercial
I'm a
vehicle
boatsman.
or anything like that. So in the state of
Cop is
Texas,
just rubbing his hands, trying to
the
calm
laws
himself down.
only
No, he's
apply
Sir, what is your
to
name?
the
With his
laws
red,
only
ugly-ass
apply
Oakleys.
to
Who
vehicles
authorized you to wear that, guy?
have
He's going, Bill, calm down, man. Calm down.
Oh, he's gonna shoot him. Is he pulling out his freaking pistol? He's like, you know what? Just a warning round through the window and through his freaking steering wheel.
Yeah,
This will
no-
let the guy know that I need this.
Nola got in chat says, "Let us parlay." AJ Cosby, thanks for the
Johnny
super
Depp.
chat. He says, "Did he just assume his gender?" It's true. A man and
Uh-oh.
another man. You can't do that these days, right?
This is very rude. And you know what? It's I think that's hate speech.
Get these
And I
demons
think you
away
can be
from
arrested
my...
with that now, sir.
Yeah, in Canada, right? If you don't use the
Dude,
right
no
gender
joke.
pronouns,
That is-
can you get in trouble in Canada for it?
You get arrested now. It's as a human rights violation. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. I've been keeping up on that. I would like to keep. Dude, thank God for the First Amendment.
Austin, thanks, buddy.
God.
I'm a free inhabitant. What's the tune to that? How would I sing that? All right, let's continue. Let's see if he pulls out his gun and just smokes him right here. Did Bill reach his limit?
That's fine. Y'all are going.
Nope. He decided not to.
Then we have another
Oh,
cop
just
pulling
one.
up, and
Just
I'm sitting
one.
here asking
Sir,
them the same
what
thing.
is
I
your name?
need you to stand down and get your.
Get it?
Open your window now, or I'm gonna bust it out.
Now you're going. Okay, I need you to call and I need you to get your supervisor out here.
I need you to get-
I need your supervisor out here.
Dude, he's
I need
so
your
mad
supervisor. I am asking
You should
for.
just smash the
I
window right-
am asking him
You
for
can't
his
just scoop it out all angry like
supervisor.
that. There you go.
I am asking you for your supervisor. Okay, officer, I am asking you for your supervisor to come out here. Now you have busted my vehicle up, and now you are going to
Did I already
detain
go
me.
in?
You are
Window?
illegally getting
Yeah.
into my vehicle, and now you have taken my phone.
Get out the car.
Oh, I'm so close.
Yeah, me too. Oh, to free falling to that. Okay, so I'm free inhabitant.
There's gotta be another song with free in it.
30, checking all the way.
Freebird.
He is. He's narrating his own
free
arrest.
inhabitant.
First name Scott. White male, 1024 65. Got a yellow hand. All you have to do is give me his driver's license.
Cop.
Oh, I'm concentrating so hard to try and hear the rest of it.
He's giving me that Republic of Texas crap. Saying I stopped him illegally and that I don't have a right to detain him. Yeah, that's all it was. All it was.
Is that my UDC mug? Yeah, did you get it for me, Baton? It's my Utah Department of Corrections mug with Donut Operator on it. I drink beer out of it now because it makes my beer colder.
Ooh, classic.
Rich, have you ever drank beer out of one of the vacuum sealed, double insulated, like Yeti type cups?
I have a Yeti coaster. You're not a coaster, but it's like basically you shove a beer can in it, and there's a little tight plastic thing that like goes on top of it to secure it in there, and it keeps it cold for like hours. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I've been just pouring my beer into these Yeti type cups. Which, by the way, everyone, merch store soon. Be on the lookout.
Ooh, Etsy.
All right, I don't think we're gonna get it on this one either.
No,
we'll just let it roll into the next one.
Keep your dots. Let it roll into the next one. Another one.
In peace. I have not committed any crime.
First off, have you seen this one, Rich? He smells weed.
I'm trying.
He drives.
I'm trying to remember this guy's face.
He pulls his taser out and drive stunts this guy right in the dick.
Does get out of town.
He does.
We're watching this.
Hold on.
This is exciting.
I'm gonna grab another drink real quick, Rich. If you want to do a spill and tell people what you're working on these days and what you're all about.
Oh, what I'm working on these days? Absolutely. Fantastic. You go grab your drinky drink, and I'm gonna go sit down here with the children. Hey, gang. While Donut goes away, I'm gonna tell you a little story about silly kids in basic training. So, as a drill sergeant, I have to train the future soldiers of America, our future fighting force. It's very motivating. But unfortunately, sometimes our drill sergeant hands are tied. So, we can't scream at people like we used to, or really put our hands on anybody unless they jack something up. Well, one day, somebody jacked something up. We had a female private at Fort Leonard Wood, and we were throwing practice grenades, which still have an explosive on the inside. It's basically like a starter cap. So she fails to throw it. She pulls the pin, looks up, sits up on her butt because she was laying on her back, and goes to throw it over the log into the little training area so it can detonate, little pop, and then lay back down and not blow up. Well, what she decides to do is to hold on to it after the spoon goes flying. So you pull the pin, ping, the spoon goes, and she just holds onto the grenade, just staring at it like a bag full of dumb. So I'm sitting there like, oh, God. The little cap on the bottom is covered up by her finger, which means that when it goes off, it's going to take that finger right off. So I smack her hand on a log, and I throw her down and lay over top of her real quick because it's right there by her head, and it goes off. This dummy starts laughing because she thinks it's a joke. She ended up doing a lot of running around and a lot of push-ups and a lot of drill sergeants in her face screaming and telling her how bad she messed up at the grenade range. And just like that, you're back, handsome.
Hey, hi, hello, how are you? Uh-oh, someone said that you touched them while I was gone.
I'm not gonna lie, I did visually, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did. I just straight up touched them. I did.
All right, so the
it was a total Harvey Weinstein moment.
the story behind this one is the cops smell weed coming from the car. They got their baby in the car, and he just kind of approached them, and here we go.
Smell marijuana coming from this vehicle. Okay.
I will not step out of this vehicle.
You didn't ask.
You have not committed a crime. You have never seen a crime. Terry v.
I
Ohio.
have reason to
Oh,
believe.
Terry v. Ohio.
Terry, Ohio.
Oh man, he fucked me with a toothbrush. Didn't a famous YouTuber say that? Some chick. Oh, Tana Mongeau, wasn't it? The one that iDubbbz
Who the hell is that?
dropped. It's some. Exactly. I didn't know who it was until iDubbbz did a content cop. Have you ever seen iDubbbz?
Dude, I love iDubbbz content cop. Some of his other stuff is a little bit too weird for me, but his content cop, where he sits down and just watches a crap ton of these horrible people's videos, like they're horrible on the inside,
Yeah.
like they are a cancer to the world,
He
and then he just destroys them, and I sit there, poops all over these people who are poop themselves.
He did one where it's this female vlogger named Tana Mongoose, and
I'm gonna Google her on my phone while you're telling me this to see
it's
if I can't remember
what's
what
the
her face looks like.
what's the content cop of her in it. It is so funny. So she drops a bunch of N-bombs on one of her videos that's really old, and he goes to one of her fan meetups and pays a bunch of money to meet up with her and gets someone to film him putting his arm around her, and he goes, "Say it," and he says it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is the best video he has, I think.
So
Look up-
she sings or something?
Sequin. Look up more unsovereign citizen thinks she is above the law. I'll check that one out next, buddy. This is a big compilation that we're going through right now.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I did kind of hear a little bit about that. Basically, he puts his arm around her, says it, and then she goes on to vlog about it because he knew she would.
Yeah.
And she just makes up all this crazy nonsense about how she's like afraid for her life and he choked her.
Yeah. And she didn't know who he was
when he
at
just
all.
put his arm around her. Yeah, she didn't know who he was. So then he goes, "Okay, cool. I did this just to catch you in a lie, and here you are." Blah. And the chick still got 3 million followers.
Yeah.
Like it's.
All right.
Yeah. You know what is? There's a funny guy that does political commentary named Steven Crowder, who I watch and enjoy.
We love him on the channel. We talk about him quite a bit.
Oh, Louder with Crowder, yeah, awesome, fantastic. And he points it out beautifully. He goes, "Listen, it's because of crap like this. Not specifically that event, but because of crap like this on YouTube that the actual like media of the world, the respected media, just doesn't even want to touch YouTube.
Yeah.
You got all these dopes out there that are entertainers that are just saying these crap nonsense words that just need to be drowned with rats."
Not Gay Jared. Yeah, we love Not Gay Jared. Both of them are funny.
Dude, Not Gay Jared cracks me up. There's a Sven Robot now. He's a German guy, and he's just like, "Meet more, meet. I'm Sven. This is what's coming up on the news. Meet more." And like, it's just so bad. I think Steven Crowder like knew that this guy had no acting experience and couldn't act his way out of a wet paper bag. So he was like, "You need to be a robot all the time." And he's like, "I don't know how to be a robot. Just say meet Morp every time, guy." Okay, meet Morp. Okay, meet Morp. Beep.
Bloop, bloop.
And then that's it.
Dude, I wonder if, you know what would be funny if we get Steven Crowder in on a game of Sovereign Citizen Bingo with us.
Oh my god. I don't think my nipples could be any more erect.
Right? Should I miss the beginning? Well, at least
I think Not Gay Jared would be weirded out by how much I would swoon over him.
The bulge in your pants. Lean Rattle, thank you. If anyone knows or has any connections with Steven Crowder, if you want to hit him up and ask him if he wants to play a little Sovereign Citizen Bingo with us, I don't think we got 2,000 people watching this right now. To set up another time for us all to play Sovereign Citizen Bingo together would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and with the half Asian lawyer too. This half Asian lawyer could actually tell us what some of these nonsense things that they're trying to get, the point that they're trying to get across with it, and how bad they're failing at it.
That's pretty funny.
I forget his real name. It's like Bill, the half Asian lawyer. And
All right.
absolutely hysterical. He's super dry. Really.
Crowder, Jared, and the boys. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and we'll keep the bingo game going. People are saying start it. Here we go.
Let's do it. All right, let's get this. Somebody needs to bingo.
That crime is afoot.
Crime
Because
is
I can smell marijuana coming from this vehicle. Do you understand that?
Do you comprehend
I
Article?
have a lawful reason to get you out of the vehicle.
Oh, he was so close.
Open up the vehicle.
No. I would like to see your supervisor. I want to see what kind of crime.
Already
Are you
filled that one
violating
in.
my space? Are you kidding? Help! 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 Help!
Woman screaming.
Help!
Totally hitting that
Help! Help! I do not consent! I do not consent! Help!
Oh.
Help! I do not consent! I do not consent!
I do not consent. That's one.
I do not
Yep.
consent! I do not consent!
Asking you for your consent.
Yes, you have to have his consent. We're
Are you
giving the consent
peaceful
to
non-competitive? I am not a resident of the state of Indiana. I am not whatever you think I am. I am not a resident of the
You're a
state of
dirty
Indiana.
hippie. That's what you
I'm
are.
going to search this vehicle.
We do not consent to any
citizen?
kind of search.
I didn't ask for your consent.
No.
I don't have to ask
I do
for
not
your
consent.
No,
You do not.
Yes, you should.
Oh, we already have
you
that
do not
one.
smell
I think we already got
marijuana.
consent.
I don't smell any marijuana.
Oh, it reeked of
I smell
marijuana.
No, it doesn't.
I keep
No, it
We
doesn't.
don't smell any marijuana anywhere.
I didn't eat
smell
those
marijuana
cookies,
coming
Mom.
From the vehicle. He's refusing to get out
No,
of
it
the
didn't,
vehicle.
Sarah.
Okay?
Shut
I
up.
don't consent to anything. I don't know what this guy's doing. No. No.
You're gonna assault him?
Are you assaulting me? Are you assaulting me?
You're assaulting him.
I'm
We
a
did
pepper
not.
in here.
Help! 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 Call
Horrible
the
parents freaking
police!
their kid out like
Call
this.
Sure, we are the police.
No, no! Help me! Help me! What crap?
All right, just real
All the other
quick.
police.
One of my mods, Mike, he has kind of some connections to Steven Crowder. He said, "Will we fly out to Crowder's studio if we got invited to be on their show?" I would.
If I got invited to be on a show, hell yeah, I would buy a ticket and fly out there.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Should we do Screaming Woman? Should we do that square?
I told you I checked it because
Okay,
he was freaking out, and then the guy was screaming a little bit more, and then the baby was screaming, and then the lady was
Okay.
yelling. So I put it down.
Okay, we'll do.
Round
Screaming
it out,
Woman.
man.
That's funny. He said, "Call the police," and he said, "We are the police."
He's like, no, the other police, the
police
non-fascist police.
Yeah,
I don't want to be arrested by the police. I want a real social justice warrior.
Yeah.
Social justice warrior.
They're looking
here.
for the Rapid Response Justice Team.
And I want Z to read me my rights.
Did you ever see the Abolish the Police video?
That you made?
Just
where you laugh at this dumb lady, or the Steven Crowder one?
Either
I'm
one.
pretty sure you made one that was really good.
About
there was
police.
a.
Well, the lady says we should get rid of the police and have rapid response justice teams.
I totally watched that one, and you ripped them apart, and I laughed very hard.
If you enjoy watching
she's
people,
full of dumb.
Yeah, she was very full of dumb. Josh says if you enjoy watching people getting ripped on by someone with much greater intellect, look up Infinite Elgin Intensity. He rips on all the fake fitness industry personalities as well as CrossFit. Is that the guy that he was watching?
What was the name? Because you cut out.
It was Infinite Elgin Intensity. Elgin Intensity? Elgin Intensity? I can't pronounce shit. What the fuck? Anyways, is that the guy where it showed the dude doing 100 pull-ups straight and he was kipping and the dude kept going 0, 0, 0, 0. But thanks for the super chat, Josh.
Super chat.
All right, let's continue with this. See what happens. I think he's about to get his taser out.
I do not consent.
Start drive
Officer drops hands and leaves.
All right. Well, sorry, he said he didn't consent. Couldn't do anything else.
I need his consent.
What crime have I committed?
We didn't
what
commit
crime
any
did you
crime.
see me commit?
Give us the ticket
Terry
for the
the
seatbelt.
Out of the
Ohio.
vehicle. You're going to get tased if you don't step out.
You're gonna get tased.
Insane reaction.
Hey,
Yep.
what crime have I committed?
Step out.
What crime have I committed?
Step out.
What crime have I committed?
Step
What
out.
crime have I committed?
Stop it!
What crime have I committed? What crime? I have been assaulted with a tase gun.
With a tase gun.
You're trying to attack my nuts. That is not proper use of that device.
Stop it!
Have you been trained in proper use of a taser?
That's pretty proper.
I know, baby.
Watch your bill.
I'm not gonna do anything. I just want my child. You just please let me go.
Your child's in the car.
Just get your child out.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and get your car.
They don't have your child. She's right
I'm
there.
a lawyer right now.
Which
Ben
one?
Burke would love this, Ryan.
I have to get out the car.
Oh man, I still didn't hit one. We're just gonna keep going, I guess.
Dude, if he would have completed saying 4 of Article 4, I would have had one.
Someone asked if I watched Jordan Peterson. I have his book right here. I've been reading.
Is that the? That's a professor from Toronto.
Yeah, and
just north of us that like got in trouble for all that first. Our First Amendment, but they don't have that up there.
Yeah, he really cool guy, really smart guy, and yes, I do have a packet of ranch as my bookmark right now. Don't
delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious. So
donut is daddy material. You should see his leftover daddy material.
Hey-o.
So many socks.
my body pillow stands straight up on its own now. It's got a little anime.
Yeah, what's up with that? How come it's
anime character on
it? How come it's an anime Doctor Who?
Don't you worry about that. All right. God damn, man. Rich and I haven't gotten a bingo yet.
We picked the wrong because you picked the first card and I picked the last card, and they're the worst cards. So what's somewhere in the middle?
Valk says because this is one of the best games to play and to watch with you two. Thanks for the hilarity. Thanks for the super chat, Valk. You didn't have to do that.
Next time, I would drink every time that we hit a square. The next time that we play this game.
I've been trying to think of some way to turn it into a drinking game. That's probably the best way, but you would get a little hammered.
It's just every time that you hit a box. You shouldn't do a shot every time.
Yeah,
that's
just like
that's
take a sip every time
you're doing a shot.
Yeah,
yeah.
Take a sip every time you hit a box. We're gonna do we'll do that next time. There's so many Sovereign Citizen videos. We could keep this going forever.
Absolutely.
Oh man, Windsor has a good idea. We need a Cards Against Humanity version of this.
Oh,
that'd be funny. We could,
Oh man,
Rich, why don't we make our own game, Cops Against Humanity?
Because I don't want to be suspended anymore.
I'll make it. You just help me come up with the shit.
Oh, I can fill in. I'm pretty good with ad libs. That's pretty much all you need. Like the best part about being a cop, and you can have like a bunch of ones like the homeless man's shit covered pants, and the smell of the rear seat in the patrol car. Oh man,
why does my patrol car stink? And then there's like,
dude,
homeless people shit and old jizz.
Dude, I think we legitimately found something that we could do with my ridiculous mind and all the crazy ghetto stuff that I've had happen to me and in the back of my car and just around my person. Definitely.
All right. Well, there's about 100 people in chat saying they would buy it. So let's talk about this.
We're gonna have to talk about this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this.
I think we just found our niche.
All right, let's keep the game going.
Let's do this.
I'd rather not. Rather not.
I'd rather not. Seen a truck? Oh, I've seen this one.
Why? Okay, then go park over there.
He's at like a border checkpoint, isn't he?
Yes.
I'd rather not give you my ID. Dude, you're at a border checkpoint.
Dude, I'm too old for this. How you doing?
How's it going?
Thanks, Vaticus.
Hold on, let me get up there first and I'll talk to you. United States citizen, sir?
Like nicest cop ever,
Yes.
too.
I'm gonna opt out.
Well, the thing is, before we can proceed with immigration inspection, if you are, that's fine. I don't really care if you're German or whatever, but are you legally in the United States?
I'm not answering questions.
Okay, then we have to go ahead and take you in. I know you're recording. We'll take you in, identify you, and then you can proceed.
So you're detaining me?
Yes, sir.
That under what probable cause?
On the probable cause, that 18 U.S.C. 111.
What is that?
Okay, first of all, let me proceed here real quick. Do you have anybody else in you?
There's nobody here.
Nobody here?
111.
Okay.
What?
Can you call and text for the truck real quick? The thing is,
Dude, this guy is
hold on. Let me go ahead with my
perfect cop
information.
at this.
First of all,
he's such a nice cop.
Dude, he's using verbal judo so well.
Company truck.
Okay, registered to the same owner?
Yes.
Swift?
Yes.
Out of Arizona. Okay.
Code 18111 is about impeding me or injuring a federal officer. I've not done that.
Well, the thing is, sir, now that you're actually taking me away from my job.
That's because you're choosing to keep me here.
Yes, I am.
That's
you know
your
why?
choice. That's your choice.
You know why?
Yes.
Because I asked you a simple question. Are you a United States citizen?
But prior to prior to our encounter,
yes.
there was no probable cause to even stop me. So any further search
you're actually,
is invalid.
No, sir, you're incorrect. You know very well this is a immigration inspection.
Yes.
As a trucker, interstate trucker,
yes.
You're aware that at southern borders, California, Arizona, we have checkpoints.
Yes.
Right? And you know that they're going to ask you questions.
You're asking everyone questions.
Yes, every single one. Everybody that you see before you and that camera can see will actually do that.
I'm gonna make 3 statements. Okay. I'm not asking you. I know these are true. Your establishment is here lawfully. Yes.
Yes, it is.
You're asking me these questions here lawfully.
Yes.
Yes. I'm obligated to answer them. No.
Well, no,
I am not.
That's not correct.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not correct.
Any 18 code that you say is subordinate to the U.S.
Are you an immigration inspection, sir?
Excuse me?
Are you an immigration inspector?
No.
No? Then you're a truck driver.
Any
what were your prior job before this, if I might ask? God, man, I got in the way.
Any code that you follow is subordinate to the U.S. Constitution. Okay, so my Fourth Amendment is unalienable.
What is the Fourth Amendment, if you can tell me?
It regards search and seizure. And you're
I'm not seizing you, or actually,
you just said you're detaining me.
Yes, I'm detaining. That's not a seizure. Do you know what a seizure means?
You're seizing.
You know what a seizure means?
Like confiscating?
Yes, taking away that you're no longer.
But the search part.
The search part is not a search. I'm just asking you a simple.
He is answering questions, though.
Because we're asking a question. Are you a United States
citizen? He is answering questions.
I don't have to answer that. You understand? I don't have to answer the questions. You do. No, I don't.
Then I'm going to ask you 2 questions.
This is stop and search and seizure. If you're stopped and not free to go, you're detained.
Arrest me then if I'm
you're being detained.
There you go.
He said, "You're being detained." Just walks off. Brandon Nightfall, thank you very much for the super chat, buddy. Crazy Red, why don't they just pepper spray the truck? You're right. Why don't they tase the truck's tires? It's just weird. What are they doing? They could also.
Well, wow. Listen, Donut. If you're going to tase the tires, then you're going to be responsible for all the tire deaths.
That's true.
All right. And frankly, I'm not going to have that on my conscience.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If they pepper spray the tires and tase them, they might catch on fire.
Like what lives matter.
Yep. Someone says, why don't they call out the Bork Bork Nom Noms? Yeah, the 90-pound fur missiles. Why is that not here? Why hasn't he already thrown it through the window?
Because you know what? It's just a sad fat white guy. That's why.
I know.
There's no threat there.
You see
unless you're like a really bad highway sandwich that he found on the side of the road, half eaten. That's it.
He's got the nose.
Just a sad man.
Do you see his piercing? He's got the piercing right in the middle of his nose. The
septum.
Yeah, the septum piercing.
The you're too fat, so I need to pull you away from a buffet kind of piercing.
Yeah.
I don't consent.
Look at his posture's just bad.
I'm not getting out of the truck.
Probably got flop sweat.
Cuffler the muffler, my dude. Thanks, bro. If the truck was black, it would have been shot.
Dude, somebody's hitting 5 pounds. What's British using pounds?
Jay Woo, thanks, buddy.
Look, man.
Before I fall, I don't want to break your glass.
As long as you don't grab me.
Oh. No grabbing time ended about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, everyone realizes all he had to do was say, yes, I'm a United States citizen.
What is that for?
Like, that was all there was to it.
No.
Please ask if you're free to go. Come on, guy.
Hey,
Give me a big
hey, man.
Break your glass. I don't want to break your glass.
Look, man. I should be able to travel down these roads.
He's searching his
without being
seizure.
stopped.
Oh, he's traveling. Traveling. That's one.
The window.
No, because you're going to close it. You go.
I
need a camera. I need a camera. This guy is refusing to go in and cooperate, so I'm going to need to take him out of the car.
I would rather you not.
That's a dangerous move.
Or
Him
be
like
forced
putting
to do
his
anything.
Well, you would be extracted
his
from
body
this
in the
vehicle,
window.
sir,
I get it,
unless I'm satisfied with the immigration inspections. Do you
So
understand?
he knows this guy doesn't like seem
Do you
like to be a
understand?
threat
Yes or no?
right now.
We can stop
I
here.
get it, but
We can go.
Yeah.
it's still
If
still
everyone,
I don't want him to.
Yeah, if you heard, if everyone didn't hear what Rich said, he's kind of putting his chest right in the open right there in case the guy did decide to pull a weapon, and he's also in a spot where he could get rolled up in the window.
Yeah, and
So-
now you're going for a ride.
Yeah. So
That's
what if the guy rolled him up in the window and then he shot him? He's got a perfect view of his chest, his armpits, everything, pelvic bowl. So,
See, my favorite move for when people were doing this is my partner would be talking to him, and I would go over to the passenger side if I could, and open up the car door, and then sit right next to them in the passenger seat, and then I would just grab their hand or both of their hands if I could.
yeah. I got a
Be like,
bingo.
You get out of here. How did you get a bingo?
He just said traveling.
Yeah, I know. I told you said traveling.
I didn't hear
You
him.
just don't
I
pay
did.
attention to me,
I did
son.
pay attention to you. Sorry, I was looking at his stupid face in this video.
Ugh.
I got a bingo. I got a diagonal bingo. Thanks, chat.
Trafficking donut. He's trafficking. Parts. Well, you win. You win this time.
I won this
You
time.
win this time, donut.
Do you want to just undo our cards and keep moving?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's head to head again.
Head to head. Do I keep the same card?
Yeah, I mean,
Think
do you
I am.
want to?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna keep mine.
Ballsy. You don't know me.
All right, I got a bingo. That's a bingo.
That's it. Now, come on.
1 point, donut. 0 points. Angry Cops. By the way, everyone, if you're just jumping in here, this is Mr. Angry Cops. He has a YouTube channel, and he's a hilarious guy.
Heyo.
And he's a cop, and he's also a drill
true.
sergeant. And he
That's very true.
he shoots privates with blanks in one video, and it's absolutely hilarious. Hero.
Article 420. I'm a free inhabitant drug dealer.
Section 8 free inhabitant. Let's see. Chug the Yeti. I don't want to chug the Yeti, honestly, man. I'm not looking to get that buzz
caress
tonight.
the Yeti.
Oh,
Touch the
guys,
Yeti.
by the way, yeah, I'm not drinking as much as I normally do tonight because I'm going to my buddy's gunsmithing shop tomorrow, and I'm making a video there, and we're going to talk about how you get ARs because the media always fucks it up. And so he's an FFL, and he has his own gunsmithing shop, and we're going to talk about the process
Don't
you
get
have to go
illegally
through
at a gun show?
Yeah, the process that you have to go through to get a rifle, and we're also just going to check out his gunsmithing business, and we're going to do a little vlog about it, and that's going to be probably on the YouTube channel tomorrow night. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to be using my new cameras that you guys bought me, actually. So
You know what? I'm going to tune in for that. That sounds great.
it's going to be pretty sweet. Ban assault AR-15s. Yep. We're going to mount a chainsaw bayonet onto an AR.
Dude, I really hope you do. That was one of my favorite videos that you posted. It made me crack up so bad. I reposted it right away onto Facebook.
Thank you, because that video ended up getting like 500,000 views on Facebook.
Because you're a big deal, homie.
Thanks, buddy.
People, you know what?
I can't break 72,000 followers on Facebook for some reason. I've had that for almost 6 months now.
Because you're getting shadow banned.
That makes sense. All right, ban bullets, not guns. Did you see?
Everybody just needs. What's up?
Did you see the video where the guy took the TV tray and knocked the other dude out with it?
Is that where you got the assault TV tray saying from?
Yeah. Have you seen the video though?
I have not.
The guy
No.
raises the TV tray above his head and just knocks the dude right out with it. Remind us,
No,
guys.
I don't believe so.
We're gonna watch that after we do another game of bingo. So let's get another bingo. Are you good to go for another one, Rich?
I'm good.
Okay.
You can come to my gun shop and CCW Training Center.
Oh,
That guy really likes Cleveland's Clearwater Revival.
Cool, man. If you guys have any business inquiries, just go ahead and throw them at donutoperator@gmail.com. So let's go ahead and see if we can get another bingo. We're going to keep watching this video because they haven't busted his window out yet, and that's the best part.
Go up the north. You can actually keep on
Drill
going
Sergeant knows me
north.
with sandbags and that one viral video. Yes, I am.
What was that one? I haven't seen that one.
You didn't see that one?
I don't think so. Moving sandbags?
I was literally moving sandbags 15 feet or 15 meters.
Oh, I did see that one. That shit was hilarious.
Yes, because it just shows military life. Period. What are you doing? I don't know. Well, why are you doing it? Does it look like I know?
Yeah.
I'm just doing what I'm told. guy.
Someone told me to do this, and this is what I'm doing now. Yeah, That's him. That's AngryCops. Good
That's
eye.
me.
Good eye. All right, here we go.
On your way and proceed, or we can go ahead and remove you by force and identify you, sir.
Thanks, Valk.
Do you understand?
You want my driver's license?
No, I just need you're American citizen.
Now, let's say that I just answer your question. What does that...
Y'all are awesome.
It just means that, yes, you are, and you can go to your immigration inspection.
What
This
if I-
isn't an inmate...
What if I was lying? What if someone lies? What,
Sir...
it all just falls apart when you...
Okay, are you lying to me?
So
then my probable cause just...
I'm not answering your question is the thing. I'm not
Then, okay,
answering your
I'm
question.
gonna ask you-
So you don't have probable cause to begin with.
Yes, I do.
Prior to the encounter.
He's got reasonable
The
suspicion
conversation
guy.
was real simple, sir.
No, it wasn't. It was
Yes.
should have never
Let's
happened
mark
in the
off
first
very
place.
patient
The
officer.
first place, if you
Oh,
have not
absolutely.
gone through here, then it will be fine. My
Very
question
patient
to you, we can
officer
stop this
hanging
right
inside
now.
that window.
So you're
You
saying
can proceed northbound if you answer my question. Until I'm satisfied with my immigration inspection, then we're fine.
my answer to your question
Then I'm going to have to extract you
is that
by force.
under what cause?
Do not acquiesce to
Under
request.
18 U.S.C. 111.
What does that say?
You're impeding, sir.
No, I'm not.
You're impeding my,
No, I'm
my
not.
jurisdiction.
Have you
sir.
sustained any injuries?
Not yet.
That's
I will.
Then I am not violating that code.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Why
Sir,
does
I'm
everybody
asking
think
you
that it's
one last
physical?
time, sir.
Like you have to stop
We're
me
recording this
physically.
as well.
That's okay. I have not broken any laws.
Then you're going to be extracted.
I'm
I'll
going to be
read this to
extracted.
you real quick,
All
sir.
right, Mike. Thank you.
I'll read this to you.
What is that?
Read it to him.
18 U.S.C. 111, assaulting, resisting, or impeding certain officers or employees, which is me. Forcibly, agent assaults, resists, opposes, impedes, intimidates, or interferes with any person designed in section 1114 of the title while engaged in or an account of a performance of his official duties. That's where we're at now.
I'm not interfering with that.
Okay,
You're
or
keeping-
intimidations
you're
of any
keeping
person
your own
formerly
accord.
served as a person designated on section 1114 on the account of performance of the official duties during such
Just show him your
person's term
creds,
of
man.
service shall,
Show him your creds.
where the acts in violation of this section constitute only simple assault, be fined under title
I feel like I'm
Be
back in
title
the
or
academy
imprisoned
getting read a whole
no more
bunch of
than
really
1 year.
bad penal codes.
Okay? Oh, you talked to this guy before? What was his status before? Hey, you recognize this guy?
No.
You don't? Okay. It would make it easier if you didn't. The Immigration Naturalization Act, CFR 8 and 22 federal policies and landmarks, U.S. Supreme Court decisions grant Border Patrol agents the authority to conduct checkpoint operations. Motorists should not be permitted to proceed until agents are satisfied with the inspection procedures.
This guy's just getting read the riot act. He's just eating it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like
This
a
is the
big
U.S.
old
Border Patrol
bag of
checkpoint, and
dongs.
I'm intended to conduct an immigration inspection.
One
under
dong
Section
after the other.
287,
He's just, look at him.
8.3 of
He's
the
just-
Immigration Nationalization Act.
He's just taking it
I have
now.
not broken
These
any
mental
laws.
The
dongs.
Supreme Court has ruled under U.S. versus Martinez
Just
Cortez,
flopping
1976,
inside his head
that
and
the
around
U.S.
his
Border
face. He
Patrol has
looks back
authority
at the
to set up
camera
permanent
because
or
he doesn't
fixed
know how to
checkpoints
read.
on public highways
Yes.
leading to or away from the Mexican border, and that
Boom,
these
another dong.
checkpoints are not violation of the Fourth Amendment.
Oh.
Yes.
You are being ordered to move out of your vehicle to secondary inspection, which you already are, to allow us to complete the immigration inspection. That's what I was trying to get you to do.
Boom.
If you
so
do
many
not move
dongs.
your vehicle, which you did already, you can be arrested
Mega
under
dog.
111. However, if the motorist refuses to exit the vehicle, agents will use the amount of force necessary to effect the arrest and enforce compliance to the lawful order, including removing the driver from the vehicle. The vehicle
Dog
should be
fatality.
searched, incident to arrest, and moved to secondary inspection to allow resumptions.
And all
On
of
the
this
checkpoint.
is based on probable cause.
No.
Right.
You dunce. You
This is the
didn't
no
United
know
States
problem.
Border
anything. You
Patrol
just sat
checkpoint,
there in
and I'm
your own
intending to
head.
conduct an immigration inspection on Section 287.83 of the Immigration Nationalization Act.
I
Okay,
wonder what
so
song
I'm
he
asking
sings
you
in
right
his
now.
head when this officer's like yelling at him.
I want you to know
Tiptoe through the
that
tulips, maybe?
as a person
No,
driving
it's
down a U.S. highway.
It's how could this happen to me?
To me. Oh, God, so good. So many memes and gifs with that song. Oh, what was that? Simple Plan? Oh, God, Simple Plan.
Was it Simple Plan?
Yeah, dude,
Oh my
don't
God.
ask why I know that.
I listened to the same stuff when I was in high school, but I don't remember the names of it.
We were so filled with angst.
we could, yeah, I know a lot of
How
teenage
did we
angst
not
there.
turn into sovereign citizens like this poor
I have
schmuck? You
no
know, it was
idea.
like one or two life decisions that changed us from being Popo to being this guy who's sweaty and uncomfortable at the Arizona border after intellectual dong smacked against his face in some sort of horrible intellectual gangbang
God,
and just getting owned.
he is. He's
The
sweaty.
slope of his forehead just lets me know that his IQ is probably singular.
The fucking septum piercing. Oh, that just goes together.
can't hear you guys
Septum
pick up the
piercing
trucks.
gave him like 2 more brain cells.
I want you to know that I'm very frightened.
He said traveling? Okay, mark in traveling. Everyone said he said traveling. I wasn't paying attention.
Everybody said it. That means it's true.
Mm-hmm. If the internet says it, that means it's true, right?
Science. You wouldn't believe how many things Morgan Freeman has said.
Right now.
Why?
Tase the septum piercing.
Because,
What if he just...
Would you
what
talk
if
to
the-
me only?
What if the cop just pulled his taser out and drive stunned his septum piercing?
Oh my god, I think that would actually heat up and burn his nose a little bit. You'd be smelling burnt nose hair and probably leftover cocaine or hooker butt.
you're this big, gigantic group of people is
Do you know
very
why
frightening.
they're here, sir?
Because
Because-
everybody has a mortgage to pay.
Negative. You're
What?
driving because you have a mortgage to pay.
Yeah.
We have a job to do. And under Section 287,
And
this is a checkpoint.
Oh,
I'm asking
dude, you gotta
sir,
skip this video.
for
It's just
your
this cop
cooperation.
just
This is the last
berating
time
this guy
I've
with verbal
cooperated as
dongs.
much as I need to.
I'm not satisfied with my immigration inspection. I'm a supervisor. I'm in charge of the
You're not-
checkpoint.
This
You're
guy
not
snorted
I'm
some
asking you
fluid.
this last time. Cooperate or you be
I
extracted out
am
of the vehicle.
cooperating.
All right. So I'm asking you.
I am cooperating.
Okay, are you going to step out of the vehicle and talk to me, or are we going to have to extract you out of this vehicle? This is all being recorded from both phones, your phone and my phone.
I don't want to be extracted from my
Okay,
vehicle.
are you going to go ahead? Are you going to go ahead and cooperate, sir?
You want me to go inside?
No, I need you to talk to me. Are you a United States citizen? Simple, yes or no.
That's all he has
That-
to say.
Makes no difference to me traveling down a road.
Okay, I need you to step out of the vehicle, sir.
I will not.
All right. Oh, there you
I
go.
don't. Really?
Sir, I'm telling you right now.
Windows
hey,
smash.
man.
No,
Hey,
I'm not going to
hey,
hurt
man.
anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone. Why are y'all doing this?
Because
I
I'm
just wanna
asking
go.
you, sir.
I just want to go.
No,
I just
you are
want
going
to
after
go.
I'm complete with my inspection.
Yeah,
Go
well, you
ahead,
ain't
open
going
the door,
anywhere.
sir.
I will not.
You're getting a free ride now, guy.
Open the door or I'll break this glass.
Is he rolling up the window on this officer right now?
Open
I
this
hope
door or
not.
I'll break this glass, sir.
I've
Dude,
not
this
done
guy
anything
is
wrong.
just...
I'm asking you. You're failing to go ahead
Why
and
would you-
What
cooperate,
have I
sir.
done wrong? What
You failed to
laws have I
cooperate
broken?
and actually the immigration inspection, sir.
I just want to go down the road
You
freely.
will after I'm complete with my immigration inspection.
Really?
You
Oh.
understand?
I don't like these intimidations.
It's
I
not
haven't done-
intimidation, it's the
Yes,
law.
it is. It's not the
I'm
law.
counting to 3 and I will break this glass.
Don't break the glass, man.
1, open the
Don't
door.
break the glass,
2,
I
bro.
haven't done anything
Don't
wrong.
look at
Open the
it.
door.
Don't look at it.
Open the door.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Open the door.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Open the door.
Man,
I don't
Fuck,
want to
man.
break the glass.
don't
Open
do
the
it,
door.
man. It's not even my truck.
I know, well then open the
Oh,
door.
God.
Man,
Dude,
that's-
ask, tell,
this is
do,
absurd.
officer.
I can't
It is.
believe you
Ask,
would do
tell,
this.
do.
I will. Open the door. It's not the first one I've done.
I'm a bet, but
It sure seems
I've
like
not
it, guy.
broken any
Just break the
laws.
window
Open the
now.
door,
It's been
sir.
15
I've
minutes
not
of
broken
agony.
any laws, man.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Open the door.
I don't want to get
Dude,
out of the
30
truck.
times.
I
Just
haven't
break the
broken any
window.
laws.
You've been
I haven't done
overly
anything
helpful.
wrong.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
You're killing me. Like,
Go
I'm...
ahead.
I haven't broken any
Open the
laws.
I know he's a supervisor, but I would be like
I've complied as much
the
as I need
patrolman
to.
underneath him being like, come on, boss.
Stand back.
No,
You're killing me. That, there's a broken window. All right, cool.
Yep, now it's in your
And
eye.
I'm back in.
shit.
It was real fucking hard, wasn't it?
Just- what did he prove?
Get out. You're in there.
Like, who wins there?
Well, I just want to point out also it's a company truck. It's not even his truck. So how long do you
Ugh.
think he had his job after this happened?
You know what's going to happen is he's going to try and describe this, and his boss is going to look at him like, so they asked you 30 times to step out, and all you needed to do was respond with whether or not you were a U.S. citizen.
Exactly.
Being a white guy with an accent from, like, Oklahoma, they're going to probably go with yes. You couldn't just, no. You had to prove your point for your cool YouTube friends.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's
We're going to let you go.
He's one of those
We're going to
guys-
let you. What do you think his name is?
I bet
Frumpy-
it's Clarence.
Oh, no, that's an old man name.
Hmm.
Clarence is an old man name. Like, this is
Chat, what do you
Like-
think his name is?
yeah. What do you think this guy's name is? It's got to be like a common name, but like an odd spelling of it, because his parents, you know, like his parents wanted to name Tree Bark,
They named him fucking...
so they named him like
No, they named him a foreign city. They named him like England or something like that.
Delbert. Ooh, somebody said Delbert, and that's great.
Chad.
Jason.
Chad.
So many names.
There's a lot of people saying Chad.
Bagel Boy. Derek. Ooh, Derek's. Yeah, he looks like a Derek. Derek got a septum pierced.
There's a lot of
thought he'd
Chads.
be cool.
I've seen a lot of Chads. Paris.
Big Delbert again. Beant. I like that. My name is Hubert Beant Malloy. My parents' name are Sunflower and Tree Bark.
Eugene.
And you do not have the authority.
Oh man.
Jeff with a Geoff. That could be it. Geoff. It's not even. He doesn't pronounce it Jeff. It's Geoff. All right. So, hey, so your name is Jeff. I see in your license. No, sir. Pronounce Geoff.
Geoff. Someone else also would say Cody. People are saying Cody. Hey, fuck you guys.
Mannered. Ooh, mannered.
All right.
My name is Dave.
My name is Jay. Here we go.
All right, let's do this.
This one's still recording, but who is it?
Can I stay recording?
I probably still be recording. Tell me why you think I'm stopping you.
Well, I'm not on the roads or anything, so I'm just having a little trouble understanding. So if you could help me out.
You really want me to explain why you think I'm pulling you over?
Yeah, I'm not on the road, so I'm not familiar with it, is all. So
Okay,
I'd like
are you
to.
familiar with the rules of the road?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the rules of the road. This is just like, it's a parking lot, and I'm not familiar as much with that, so I just like to know.
So you don't think that going fast through a parking lot to go around other traffic?
Well, I didn't break the speed limit.
Okay, I need to see your driver's license, registration, and strength, please.
I just need to know why you stopped me.
That's why I stopped you, is because you're going too fast through the parking lot. It's actually reckless driving.
What speed was I going?
I have no idea how fast you're going. You're going faster than the regular traffic.
So I was
You're
going the speed
out
limit.
Of the traffic lane.
I was going the speed limit, however, sir.
No, I need to see your driver's license.
You're being audio and video recorded.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. What are you charging me with?
I'm not charging you with anything, and I stopped you for going too fast.
Understood. How fast was I going?
I don't know how fast you're going.
Dude, I don't need to have a laser to track how fast you're going.
Understood,
I can
sir.
estimate your
I
speed.
appreciate that I was going faster than the other parking lot
Show me your
individuals.
driver's license.
Actually, sir.
You didn't know that?
You're being audio video recorded.
We have to estimate speeds. We have to literally sit in the academy and watch cars go by and estimate their speeds.
How
And
fast
we have
was
to
I
be
going?
we have to be plus or minus 5 miles an hour.
We've been there. Okay,
or we
so
don't
you
pass.
don't
I'm not
have-
joking.
Yeah,
If
can you
I'm
get some backup?
stationary,
Can
I
you
have
get
to
a
watch cars
supervisor,
go
actually?
for an hour.
I'm gonna close
Me and
this
3 other
door
guys
and
in a
I'm gonna roll
car
the window down.
with
I have
a
a flyer
trainer,
that
one of our trainers, one of our academy officers, and he's just like, with LiDAR, just like, how fast is that going? I'm like, 34. He's like, 35. All right, cool. How fast is that one going? I go, the red sedan? Yes. I'm 33. 33, dead on. All right, cool. How fast is that one going? 30. All right, 35. You're close to that one. All right, let's keep going. And you had to get 20. I think you had to get 16 out of 20.
Yeah, we didn't do
You didn't
that
go
in
through
the
that?
academy. No. We could just look at a car and say it's going too fast and then pull it over.
Yeah, New York State is, you have to be very specific. You saw him. He was going approximately from what
Call
I
your
could determine.
supervisor. Oh, they said call your supervisor. So let's mark that one off.
Did they? I got all caught up in our little conversation. Wonder what other interesting things I've had to do being in New York football.
So Nicholas says this will be easy. His door's already open.
You know what's gonna happen is he's gonna smash the window anyway, just because.
Just because.
This down.
As
So I'm gonna
is
go ahead and do
tradition.
that. No, sir.
Because there's crime
I'm gonna
afoot.
close the door.
You're not going to close the door.
Actually, sir,
Crime
now
is
your
afoot.
supervisor needs to be on
That
scene.
old-timey
Nothing
guy.
else is going to happen until your supervisor talks to me. So you're going to have to go back to your car. I need to speak to your supervisor.
My supervisor's right here.
Yes, can I speak to him? Can you move?
Unless it's supervisor.
No, I want to speak to your supervisor. I want to speak to your
I
supervisor.
don't think this is your traffic
You are
stop,
breaking.
young
You are
man.
violating my constitutional rights. Bring your supervisor forward.
He's right there.
Okay, move. Get away from my vehicle.
No, I'm not going to.
Wow.
I'd like to
Very
speak to your
bossy.
supervisor. Get away from my
He's
vehicle.
right here. You need to step out.
Hello, sir. Can I speak to you? Just you, please. Come here.
Oof.
I'm
Look
not
at-
going to turn off.
Yeah,
Look at
do
the
you
look
hear
on
what
his
I'm
face.
gonna tell you something real quick.
The
You're being
supervisor.
audio video recorded. You have to tell me why you've stopped me
That's not even the
before
supervisor right there.
taking me
Is that
out of the
still
car,
the
and
same
you have
cop?
not told me
There's
why you stopped
supervisor.
me.
I stopped you for going too fast in the parking lot. You're
Sorry,
going-
sir. How fast was I going?
Okay. You need to turn off the car and step out of the car.
Okay. I want a lawyer present.
You don't
Currently.
have a choice of a lawyer. You need
What?
to step
No,
out.
I want a lawyer current.
Step out of the
I
car.
want a lawyer present.
Step out
I
of the
am
car.
my constitutional
I want a
rights are
current
being
lawyer.
violated.
All right,
My
sir.
seatbelt
Do you
is
want
being
a
taken off
southwestern
without my
current or
permission.
eastern
Sir,
current?
go ahead.
How about
I'm
a hot
ready.
or warm current?
The car's in
With
park.
nor'easter coming.
The car's in
There you
park.
go. Unbuckle that
I
guy.
am not doing anything illegal. My constitutional rights are being violated. This is on camera. This is going on YouTube. You guys, please just do the stop legally. Please do the stop legally. Legally do the stop. Sir, I'm not doing anything.
That's called passive resistance.
I have literally done nothing wrong.
That is in a use of
Sir,
force.
stop.
And
Stop
usually,
hurting me. You're hurting me.
Get out of the car.
You're pushing pressure points.
Pressure points, yep.
I'm not resisting.
Get
out of the car. Sir.
Passive resistance.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, there is active and passive resistance. Active is like fighting that, actively fighting the officers. Passive resistance is exactly what he's doing right there. He's sitting there and not complying with anything they're saying or doing. So that's still
locking your arms.
Yeah, locking your arms out. That's still resisting arrest.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how this ends.
Stop. Sir, you're hurting me. You're yanking my hair.
Says, I know my rights.
You're yanking my hair.
He's pulling
the
his
rights,
hair.
Yeah. People are saying I know my rights.
I love you, baby. It's okay. I love you so much. We've done nothing wrong.
there's
It's
woman
okay.
screaming.
It's going
I'm
to
gonna count that.
That's
She's
what
crying.
okay, woman screaming. Okay, we'll do screaming woman. Yeah. Damn it. Look, the supervisor has him by his hair. Not the cop that made the stop, but the supervisor's got him by the hair.
It's a smart move.
It really is. For anyone
It
out
really
there
is. I've had to leverage some guy's hair with a DWI.
Yeah, for those of you out there who don't know already, if you control the head, you control the body. So
Dude, I say the same thing. You're absolutely right.
Court. These men are going to lose their badges for abuse.
You're gonna lose your job.
Lose your job. You're getting fired right there. You're getting fired. Hair lives matter. AJ, did you assume his gender? Thanks for the super chat, bud. He says, "Happy birthday, babe." He's getting his ass pulled out of a car. And he says, "Happy birthday, babe."
Happy Valentine's Day.
Car. I have done nothing. I have done nothing.
Taser, taser, taser.
Taser, taser, taser. Don't touch me, baby. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get out of the car. Now.
Oh God.
I'll taser you again.
I can already tell that this woman's fat. Like I could just tell by the way she talks and screams that she's fat. She muffles her mouth with some Tim Hortons donuts or Krispy Kremes. Oh my God, you're so delicious.
She's stress eating right now.
She totally is. She's got red vines.
He has the machete. He's not using the machete.
Machete?
Michael does not have the machete.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Record everything. I love you.
Love you too.
Record everything. I love you. Where did the
He doesn't have his machete.
Where did that come from?
What? Did they know that he had that? Like, do they know this guy? And they're like, all right, we're gonna have to take Jared out of the car now.
Exactly.
He's full of dumb. Make sure he doesn't have his machete on him.
He normally has his machete, so
he loves cooking. He loves cutting up cookie dough with his machete.
He loves fat chicks and machetes. Oh
Dude,
man.
I bet you he's got like a really dope ass dragon blade collection.
They got from the flea market.
Mm-hmm. Or like all the eyes are like sunken in crystal and pewter.
He fucking shows everyone that comes to his double wide.
Yeah. Hey guys, you see this? This is an elven blade. All right, made in the mystic dark mountains. All right, it has
best stream ever.
Spiritual
Live
connotations
bingo
to it,
is
and
the best.
It cleanses the air.
By the way, have you ever tried Pendleton
It has
whiskey?
a lot of negative ions.
It
in
is
the air. It takes out
great.
the negative ions.
Someone asked if I've ever tried Pendleton whiskey. Have you ever tried that?
You know what? I've been more of on a tequila kick.
Huh.
I love 1800 tequila. I'm all about it. I drink it right on the rocks.
Someone's asked me this 4 times now. Do estimations hold up in court? What do you mean by that?
I think he's talking about speed estimations. They can, but you have to. You have to use your words when you're estimating that. Like you have to say, I know that the speed limit is 30 miles an hour for this road, or on the main vein coming into the town. I'm looking at other traffic going by at a rate which I would assume, or you would say is the speed limit, and they're passing them, at a significant rate. So I
Okay.
assume that he was at this speed.
Got you.
Or
Well,
you can trail behind people for a certain distance, and then you can say,
yeah, we could
"Nice
do
job."
that. We got to think too. They trained for it in the academy, so you can, that helps in court also when they're doing speed estimations. They can say, "Well, I was trained to do this." Almost 2,000 watching
That's
this,
something that
Rich.
defense attorneys. Oh, we're very cool. But that's something that defense attorneys like to pick apart. Is they'll go, "Well, how many times have you done this?"
Yeah.
Geez, once or twice. Oh, only in the academy.
Yeah.
So especially when you're a rookie, you got to make sure that you do everything. You got to write tickets. You got to write supporting depositions for stuff. You got to write city ordinances, parking tickets, everything. You got to do everything. That way you got your bases covered. Plus, it just makes you a more well-rounded cop.
Yeah. Are we on the live trending? Does anyone know if we're trending for the live section of YouTube right now? Normally when we get up around this number, we trend. What you guys? I just took a picture of my cat. I can't move my webcam. This new webcam, I got the 4K one. It when I move it,
Somebody said Hornitos tequila.
It freezes up. And so here, let me see if you guys can see a picture of my cat. He's hugging his legs and sleeping right now. He's the cutest thing ever. You guys see that? Little Squirtle. Oh, we are trending. Look at that.
Oh, look at the little cat.
We're trending.
It's adorbs. We are trending. How are you showing
8th.
this? Are you putting it up on your nifty phone?
No. They're just telling me. They said we're 8th. So if you bring up YouTube live streams, we are 8th in all of YouTube.
That's
right
fantastic.
now.
You know why? Because people want to know what cops think. Because it seems as though the world has lost what little common sense it used to have, and now they look to us to drop the knowledge bombs.
Yep. By the way, everyone, while we're here and we're taking a little break from the video, this is AngryCops. He needs more YouTube subscribers. Hilarious ass dude. Watch his sandbag video, which I completely forgot about. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again. And watch his video where he's shooting privates.
Yes.
Because he's also a drill sergeant. So
drill sergeant and a police officer, and I use comedy to teach people how not to be dumb.
Yep.
And also some of them are just because it's funny things happen.
Yeah, that's why we get along so well. And we'll probably do a lot more of these live streams in the future.
Start a hashtag for the Steven Crowder show. We should.
All right. This one right here is the one I was talking about at the first, where the guy practices law, and he got in a lot of trouble for practicing law. Yeah.
The fake law practicer.
And he's got one of those tags that says private citizen and all that shit. So here we go.
Never got that.
We might get some of the case law stuff on our bingo here. Let's do this.
Case law.
You don't know?
No, it's the United States Office of the Private
I've
Attorney
never
General.
heard of the.
I know most people haven't.
Okay.
But it's been codified.
So it's been codified. Okay. So it says do not detain, do not arrest. Who gives that authority?
The FBI.
The FBI tells you that you can't be arrested.
All you got to do is call them, sir, and they'll tell you.
Call the FBI.
Yes, unless I violated the law and committed a crime where I injured party.
Most United States citizens are afforded that opportunity.
Well, no, they're not, sir, because most of them.
Dude, this cop is great.
For no reason.
That's the license. That's what they do. So when I'm traveling, I have to have my own tags.
Go traveling.
Yeah, when I'm traveling, I can't use somebody else's tag.
They already used that one.
Yep.
What do you mean says who?
Says who? Who gives you that authority?
The Constitution gives me that authority, sir.
Okay. Well, the state of Florida has rules that if this tag is registered to this vehicle, it has to be on this car.
But state of Florida does not trump the Constitution.
Okay. Well,
state of Florida has
you know
its own
what you're going to have to do then? You're going to get tickets, and then you're going to have to fight it in the state of Florida court.
Oh, I have no problem fighting a ticket.
Excellent.
A ticket means nothing because you cannot ticket someone for exercising a constitutional right.
Okay.
See, I'm exercising a constitutional right to travel.
Okay.
Now, and this is the problem that I have with law enforcement agencies that really aren't very versed in the law. And see, this is what you all are thinking. You all think this is a motor vehicle. And see, this is what they're having all the customers, all the clients in Florida to register their automobile as a motor vehicle, and that's wrong. The Supreme Court case, City of Dayton versus the Pro State, specifically states that the term motor vehicle is a broader and different term than the word automobile. See, automobile meaning you're not traveling for commerce or for pay. Motor vehicle means you are. That's the difference. And see, that's why I usually send a letter to the chief and the sheriff. I just want you on guy here. So I'll be sending a letter to.
Okay, people are asking several times, Rich, have you ever dealt with sovereign citizens?
Yes, I've dealt with a few. In fact, we've got a couple in the city that I work where they are infamous. In fact, one gentleman who is exceptionally stubborn for a ticket of, I want to say, running a stoplight or a stop sign and not having a license. Just not having it. Now, it wasn't suspended. He just didn't have a license. Stayed in jail for over 90 days because he refused to offer any paperwork and kept talking ridiculous sovereign citizen jargon that made absolutely no sense. And then he would constantly talk over the judge, and she would go, okay, cool, contempt, another 30 days, another 30 days. Every time he would come out, 30 days. And he ended up spending up half a year. I think the total was half a year in county.
Because he just wouldn't tell him who he was.
Just because people get like this crazy concept of, back in 1801, before the states were even, or well, no, it was 1776, but whatever, Articles of Confederation.
Articles of Confederation.
People don't understand that. Yeah, no, I'm so dumb. People don't understand that laws evolve, they change. Some get canceled out, like prohibition. Like, what am I going to do? State prohibition. When some bar doesn't close down, and like, hey, listen, you can't have beer. Well, why? Because prohibition. Well, they got thrown out. Nah, I don't recognize that it got thrown out. That's what a sovereign citizen is.
Oh man.
To your chief of police and your sheriff, so they can understand who I am, why I have to have my tag on whatever car I'm in.
Who issued this tag to you?
Who issued it?
The Breakfast Club.
No.
Sovereign
Now,
citizens.
Yeah, it's private. Yes, private.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's private.
Let's run his driver's history to see where he's at. Just stand by for a few minutes.
Where do you have a driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license.
You don't have any driver's license in any
I don't need a driver's license. Let's mark that one.
That's why you can call the FBI.
Call the FBI.
So
they got time.
Put all this up.
They don't investigate nothing.
So you're not going to call the FBI to verify who I am?
Wow, he's so sad. Are you serious?
That ID proves who I am.
Sir, do me a favor, put your hands behind your back right now. Put your phone down.
Sheriff's Department showed up.
Put your phone down, let go.
I think it's the highest form of law enforcement that they actually acknowledge because they were voted in. Like, that's some weird thing in
Yes, sir, there are traffic violations that are misdemeanors.
No, sir, you cannot arrest.
I forget what the Articles of Confederation. Where they only recognize people that have been elected.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, dude, it's Lieutenant Hulk. Have you seen this?
Oh, the window break.
Yeah, he rips the window out with his bare hands.
I've only seen like the split second little blurb of him just ripping the window out. I can't wait to see this whole thing. There's going to be so many juices.
Yeah, our theory is that he's like a week away from retirement. If you look at him, he's kind of an older guy. He's a week away from retirement. He's been doing this for the past 35 years. He's done. He doesn't want to deal with this shit anymore.
Dude, once you hit that mark of like, hey, I can retire as of like 10 years ago. I'm just doing this job because I want to make a little bit extra money, and it's a fun job. If they want to fire me, I'll just step down.
Yeah.
You get a couple of guys like that, you're not gonna throw any of this sovereign citizen jargon at them and walk away feeling like you won.
Yeah, and this guy tries so hard too. So let's get on to Lieutenant Hulk. That's his nickname on the channel. Oh, hold on. Someone asked a question real quick of you. What branch are you part of, AngryCops?
What branch am I part of? Well, I am a U.S. Army soldier.
Yeah.
Started out in a special operations unit called Civil Affairs, and then I became a engineer, and now I am an engineer drill sergeant. I do engineer OSIT down in Fort Leonard Wood every summer, where I get to yell at your beautiful children and turn them from soft bags of mush into freaking combat engineers that blow up stuff.
Yeah. All right.
America.
What? Hold on. Someone asked what DSLR did I get? I got a. Hold on. If I don't knock all my beer over, I got a Nikon D5500 right here, and I'm gonna use it tomorrow. I'm going to a my friend's gunsmithing business, and we're gonna talk about how to get AR-15s and how it's not as easy as people say it is in the news.
It's a big fuzzy dong on there.
Oh yeah, it's got a big old dead cat on it. All right, Lieutenant Hulk, here we go.
See your license and insurance, please.
Can I get your name and badge number for the record,
It's
please?
Lieutenant Cochran with Powder Springs Police Department.
First name, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant Cochran.
What's your first name, Lieutenant?
It's
Lieutenant.
irrelevant. I need to see your license and proof of insurance.
If your name is irrelevant, so is mine, officer.
Sir, I need to see your license and proof of insurance.
Are you conducting an investigation?
Yes, sir, I am. I have you for speeding, 72 and a 55.
Is
so I need to see your driver's license.
Is speeding a crime?
Yes, it is. I need to see your license and proof of insurance, sir.
Actually, it is a crime if you go over a certain mile an hour. It becomes reckless driving. That's a misdemeanor.
Should we do traffic laws are not crimes? I think we should.
Yeah, I think you could definitely count that in there.
Okay, traffic laws are not crimes. We'll go ahead and mark that one in.
Oh God, please give me if it's you're getting sued. I got this.
Oh hey, I just got a bingo.
Get out! Come on.
I did. I got another diagonal bingo, the same one I got last time.
You're crushing me. I need a new board. I gotta get a new board because mine is just poop. Mine is just a tease. Mine is a freshman at the senior dance.
Are you gonna grab another one?
I'm gonna grab another one.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to myself.
All right. We're just gonna grab another one. Cal's on your side. All right. Damn.
Grabbing another bingo.
Since I am consuming copious amounts of beer watching these, that's what makes it even more fun. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. So Rich, if you want to talk to the people, it's all you, buddy. Got 2,000.
All right, gang. This new board uploaded and also talk to you at the same time. So if you want to ask me popo questions, or you want to ask me interesting drill sergeant questions for like crazy basic training stories, a reserve or guard. I used to be reserve, switched over to guard, tried to go to flight school. That didn't end up working out. I was going to fly helicopters. So I'm going back to the reserves to to become a drill sergeant again. Currently. The Hammer goes rolling along. Such a great song. Hello, Angry Road Pirate. I am an Angry Road Pirate. Have you ever been to Israel? I have not. Crazy train stories. All right, I said one about the girl who wouldn't throw a grenade and jacked it all up. Hey, Buffalo person. Let's see what else. How about I tell you a story about I used to kill privates all the time. This is how I used to kill privates. So in basic training land, I'm trying to send this picture back to us. So in basic training land, you have to have a battle buddy. It means you have to have one soldier next to you at all times within an arm's reach. If you don't, then a drill sergeant's going to come up to you and kill you. And basically what he'll do is say, hey, private, where's your battle buddy? You're all alone in a combat zone. Now you're dead. Left alone, and you didn't have a battle buddy to watch your back, you'd be killed. So all the battle buddies have to come over, all the little soldiers would see you laying down dead, saying, I'm dead, I'm shot. They have to pick you up and carry you, usually about 100 yards, or they carry you around a quarter-mile track, depending on how bad you were. And they would carry you. So what I would do is I got creative with it. I had a huge brick wall by our formation area, and I would mime picking up different weapons. Like I'd be like, oh, look, this is a little six-shooter. Clack it, clack, 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 clack. And I'd kill a couple privates that way. I'd be like, oh, you know what? This is a little sniper rifle. Let me fix my scope. Let me get the nice cheek to stock weld there. Boom. Kill him. Get a nice little rocket launcher, little AT-4. Flick it out. Ready? Boom. Rocket launched. And one day, I ended up killing the largest private in the company, who was about 6'6", and weighed, I think he weighed like 280, and it took about 5 or 6 privates to pick him up and then carry him about 20, 30 yards to the formation area. They were all smoked. But what I ended up doing after that is I found an old tent spike in one of our training areas, and I would go sneak up behind privates, and I would stab them in the rucksack, and I would just start stabbing their rucksack, not them. And I would start saying, you're dead, private, you're dead, lay on the ground, you're dead, you're dead. And so eventually privates would just see me pulling out a tent spike from the back of my pants, and they would immediately start looking around, freaking out, being like, that guy's all alone, get him now, run over here. And I would sprint to privates like Call of Duty, and I would jump and stab them or cut their boots or cut their backpack. Fake cut. It's a dull tent spike, but I would straight up savagely stab privates and kill them. So then they would learn. Oh my gosh, my battery's gonna die. I need to grab my charger. I will be right back.
All right.
Take care.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right, guys. I'm taking over the stream for now. Was he talking about? He was talking about killing privates again. That's our favorite video of him killing privates while he's gone. Do I know Mike the Cop? Yeah, I know Mike the Cop. He's a good guy. We are actually going to look at AngryCops' video of him killing privates while he's gone. Yep.
I'm going to go teach privates room clearing, urban ops. I'm going to teach a bunch of 17 to 21-year-olds who barely passed rifle to clear buildings.
I'm showing him your video. Your privates are the best at dying video.
What about it?
I'm just showing it to him right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. For those of you that haven't seen it.
It is a darn good video. Why can't I hear it?
Oh, I don't have it on the thing where we both watch it. I just brought it up on YouTube.
Okay. That's from.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh,
These idiots wouldn't clear the corner, so I would sit in there and I'd wait for them to come around. They were like, "Oh, why do you clear that corner?" This is why you clear this corner, dummy. Pop, dead. They had to drag him out and they had to do buddy 8 on him. And that guy fell like an idiot.
Hello.
And then this is the stairwell where I would sit and dangle my feet, hoping they would look up, be like, "Come on,
You're dead.
look up, look up, look up." Nobody's looking up. All right, cool. You're all dead. 3-round burst. I got all of you. Just wasted you because you're all full of dumb.
Yeah, you're
Look at them. I fired it. And they don't even know what's going on. They're just shooting out the window. Like, you're all dead.
You shot above the ceiling.
That's another drill sergeant. It was absolutely fantastic. And he had his dingle dangle pierced.
You're dead. You're all alone, dummy. Look up.
Or was I drill sergeant in Starships? I was. I had Starships.
You can fall down to the ground now.
Hello. I was your Ray Down guy.
So everyone, that's who I'm sitting here.
Look at him.
Right
The dummy just like, "Oh, somebody fired at me. I'm going to shoot blindly." Oh, I just want to. Gosh.
All right. Let's where were we at? Oh yeah, Hulk. Oh no. I had this tab suspender thing on and it got fucked up. Oh no, did the video restart for you?
No, I'm still there. I'm still midway with Hulkinator.
What about now?
Did you win?
Can you prove?
Oh,
That's right. You won. Now I have to. Serious. I have to grab my other.
Driving.
Sir, I need.
Is it playing for you?
I approve that you're driving.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It just. Yep. There you go.
Am I driving?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not. I'm
Driving
traveling.
crazy.
Traveling.
I'm going to continue to film, and it is not a crime.
Wait, did we restart?
Yeah, we had to
okay.
restart because you won already.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. Traveling. Let's go ahead and mark that one down. Here we go. Oh, assault TV tray. Yeah. We'll take a look at that here in a second. You know what? Can you link my video to it so we can watch it together, Valk? The TV tray video I made. All right, let's continue this.
Time for me to travel without a license.
And proof of insurance, sir.
What you may have.
I'm giving you a lawful order.
What you may have.
Obey it, or I'm gonna
What
take
you
to
may
jail.
have. What you may have is the opportunity to read. Whoa.
But what you January have? Boom! Broken window. Wow.
Your license and insurance.
We're gonna watch that again just because it's so goddamn beautiful.
Gosh, that man is sexy. Can I say that? I just feel like he is.
So.
He is an attractive man.
It's like I said. He's just this old lieutenant about to retire. Think how many times he's done that. He's got these gnarled, old, calloused hands, and like.
But you know what's funny is that there's not a lot of sovereigns out there, and every time you run into them, they like give you such a headache that you know them like very quickly. You know them.
Yeah.
So you know this guy, this lieutenant, was just like, you know what? This is the 4th time I've had to deal with you this year. I'm not going to play your game. I've got I've got an hour and a half before my shift ends, and you know what? I'm going to watch my stories. My telenovelas are on. I can't wait to go home, put on my freaking slippers, my moo-moo, hang out with my mom, finish a TV dinner. You know what? I ain't got time for this. You're getting arrested. I'm going to knock out this arrest in about an hour. It's going to give me 45 minutes to undress and go home.
He wants to go watch Matlock, man.
Dude, don't shit on Matlock.
Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote. She was beautiful.
Sariva, he wrote. Thanks, man. I know my rights, sir. I'm just a traveler. I'm just a humble traveler.
Just a humble traveler.
All right.
Doesn't it sound like old timey?
Yeah.
I'm just a humble traveler, sir.
That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to pull up the Articles of Confederation. That's what you would say to the Popo back then, right? I'm just a humble traveler.
Sir, 'tis the Articles of Confederation that allow me to betwixt mine own berries.
Yeah. Back then they'd be like, oh, very well. Carry on, sir.
Ah, forsooth, I have doth discovered that I am a freeman and a free
Hi, everyone.
citizen.
Donut here, and
here goes Terry versus Ohio. Corpus delicti.
Can I get your name and badge number for the record, please?
He just gives up on him.
First name, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant Cochran.
What's your first name, Lieutenant?
It's irrelevant.
Lieutenant Cocker, I met your wife, and I'm gonna
Your name
cock
is
her.
irrelevant, so is mine,
Sir, I
officer.
need to see your license and proof of insurance.
Are you conducting an
Yes,
investigation?
sir, I am. I have you for speeding, 72 and a 55.
Is
So I
speed-
need to see your
is
driver's
speeding
license.
He's a wiry old man,
Yes, it
too.
is. I need
He
to
is.
see your license.
He's got that old
and
man
proof of
strength.
insurance,
That's
sir.
how he's able to
Can
do
you
that.
prove
If
that
he
I'm
wanted to pull the
driving?
door off, he
Sir,
could
I need
have.
to see your license and proof
Dude,
of
if-
insurance.
Am I driving?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm
I
not.
feel like that
I'm
man
traveling.
alone could just
I
be
am going
cancer.
to continue to film. And it is not a crime for me to travel
I need
without
your
a
driver's
license.
license and proof of insurance, sir.
He's such a nice guy, too.
What you may have.
He's like,
I'm not gonna lie,
Barney
that's
Fife.
perfect though.
What you may have.
He's
What you
like,
may
hey, how you
have-
doing? I'm really
what you
calm.
may
Really
have
calm. This
is-
is what you
is
need
the
to do.
opportunity to
Ask, tell, do.
Exactly.
Boom, just like
There
that.
it goes. And he was so polite. He didn't even raise his voice. He just went straight
No.
to, "You're coming out of the car now, right here. Here we go." He did. Someone super chatted me and said, "Did he just rip that glass off like nothing?" Yes. If you'll notice, he doesn't even have gloves on. He's done this a few times in his very long law enforcement career.
That's safety glass. It's safe.
Mm-hmm.
Why else would they call it safety glass?
Here we go. And it's so funny because there's like a little pause before he does it. And the guy's like, no, no, no. And then there's a pause and he just destroys
He's
it.
just waiting for the asp to come out, and then he would open the door. But he's like, what's he doing with his bear? Oh my God, too late.
Did he just do that? Look, watch, here it is.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, God.
He's got to be an EMT to know that you can do that. Like, I would have had no idea you just ripped the window out like that.
I didn't know you could do that either until I watched this video.
This is police brutality.
Did you put the cuff on that guy's hand right away like that? Or is that a watch?
I'm fixing
Stop.
to
This is police brutality. I haven't done anything.
That's how you do it. You don't let anybody get the upper hand on you.
You know, his boys showed up and they're like, "Oh fuck, LT ripped another person's window out."
Dude, I'm telling you what. In most departments, like if your lieutenant's got to do that, it's you're looking around at each other like, why weren't we here sooner? We can't believe this is our job. The lieutenant had to step in and do it for us. Oh, we're gonna get yelled at.
Yeah. No, this lieutenant's
My
gonna
job,
be like, "Well,
you
why
could tell-
didn't you rip his window out?"
Guys, I taught you several times, and our academy classes how to properly rip out that window
With your bare hands. I do not consent.
with your bare hands.
People are saying I do not consent.
Oh, people are saying I do not consent.
Yeah, he did say that like as he was being tased right in his chest.
I do not consent. All right, I do not consent. Look at that. I've got 3 of them. Very excited.
Daddy Donut raid pirates are commandeering that vessel.
Oh, I'm surprised there isn't a you've been tased on this.
Oh, there's a lot more I need to add to it.
There's a plethora.
Yeah, there's so many we need to add to it. All right, this is the one I'm pretty sure. I think it's Australia. It's either Australia or New Zealand. One of the two weird countries that are upside down, and they just won't pull over for the police officers.
Yeah, we just went through a breathalyzer. We refused to stop through a breathalyzer test. So, yeah.
Bold
Yeah.
strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I just blew through a DWI checkpoint.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, I love
Free man of the land.
Free man.
He's a free man.
He's a free
Free
man.
citizen. How do you have sovereign citizens in Australia?
I don't know.
I thought this was all U.S. Constitution based. So you can tell how full of crap your little thing is when it's just like, oh, I can cut and paste this onto any constitution.
Yeah, it works anywhere I'm going. Like, try this.
Because I'm always a traveler.
Yeah, try this in Russia. Tell a Russian police officer that you're a traveler.
Those guys are dirty.
Got 2 cars in pursuit.
Oh, this is great. He's just narrating his own the prosecution. He's just narrating the prosecution.
Yeah, the officer doesn't even have to say anything. He just plays the video in court.
Well, Your Honor, we have this fairly damning videotape.
Mike.
Hey, mate.
Good day, mate.
No, mate. No, mate. Am I under arrest?
Oh my God.
Am I under arrest?
Am I being detained? I'm catching that one.
Okay.
Am I under arrest?
Am I being detained?
Am I being detained?
Am I under arrest or am I free to go? Am I under arrest?
Am I free to go? That's another one.
Am I under arrest?
Go ahead and mark very patient officers also.
I've been stopped on my way
Yeah, right.
home.
How did they not
Am I
bash the
under
window
arrest?
immediately?
Right, they've been chasing him for a few miles.
He has a car chase. Like being.
No, what? No.
This just goes to show you, man.
I do not consent.
Some cops
You've got
are so
no
nice.
right. Whoa!
Broken window.
This is thuggery. What the hell's going
Thuggery.
on?
Thuggery. That's a great word.
Open the door. I'm under arrest.
I think you're under arrest.
So,
dude.
like you did you did. It's like you're having explosive diarrhea, and the moment it shoots out of your butthole, spraying across a wide assortment of toiletries in like your grandparents' bathroom, you go, "Is this diarrhea?" Dude, you don't even need to ask the question. Your life is happening. Well, it's
I think
God,
he may have been a little bit intoxicated too. I just blew through this alcohol checkpoint.
All right, we got 2 cats chasing us. All right, you know the only reason why they're like that is because they don't have any handguns out there. Like it's like was it New Zealand and I know Australia. They did like this big gun buyback program, and then they were like, okay, cool. Well, nobody can have guns anymore now.
Yeah.
So the odds of them being armed are slim to none. So that's probably another reason why they didn't just automatically bust out the window. Did they not even have them at gunpoint?
No, they didn't. It looked like he was holding OC spray in his hand. Or tape, or his baton. I don't know. We'll watch Assault TV Trey. All right, what we're gonna do, guys? It's getting kind of late. We're gonna go until either me or Rich get a bingo, and then we're gonna watch Assault TV Trey, and then we're gonna jump off.
Love it. Let's do it.
All right.
What was that? They're open or the Rich? I don't know. Okay. Where to go? That way. That's over there. Where to go? To the right. The garage opener. Where to go? Is your window semi open? Yeah, that's good.
What are they doing?
Hold on. Mr. Teddy Bear gave me a super chat, and he says, fun fact, sovereign citizens in Australia are considered domestic terrorists.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're on the terrorist watch list in the States.
I don't know. I
think that they are.
All right.
I think they're maybe not the terrorist watch list, but I think they're registered as like a gang, like on the same level as like Crips Bloods.
Yeah.
Being insane clown bossing.
I'm sure they're being watched closely if they're taken seriously.
Mm-hmm.
If they're the guys that are forming militias and training people out in the woods.
Yeah, well, a couple years ago, didn't like a couple of them kill like 2 cops? Every once in a while, there's a group of them.
Wasn't it last year the thing where officers, FBI,
father and a son
pulled the guy over and killed one of them?
Yep. With an AK, and the son came out of the side and started shooting him.
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
It was a few years ago. So this is the Sovereign's recording?
Yeah. I've never seen this one.
Are they like baiting the cops to do it?
Now
That's not a smart
we are
thing.
By Palomar Hospital, and we see some cones.
Oh, are they doing a First Amendment audit?
I have to zoom in because I cannot see what's over there. Road closed.
Road closed. So what? You're recording some.
Why is the road closed?
Oh, I don't know, guy. You know what you should do? You should go down that road and check it out.
Yeah, right.
And get pulled over and ask why. So, officer, is this road closed? Dude, there's a tree down and a road closed sign.
I'm gonna hide the camera.
But I live over there. Find another way, guy. You got a phone with a GPS with the goops. A friend of mine had to arrest a woman one time because she tried to drive through, not a checkpoint, but it was like there was like a down tree, or I think a house was on fire. I think the house was on fire.
So now,
and they had the road blocked off.
Checkpoint. Severity license checkpoint. Now we see.
And she drove through it. She's like, I have to go to my house over there. It's like, ma'am, you got to go down another road. Just go down another road.
Si me dice, it's for license.
Have you seen the one where the officers have a crime scene set up and the woman wants to get to her house
with her dog?
She throws dog shit in the officer's face.
She immediately gets arrested and she wonders. She starts screaming, like, "Yeah, lady, who the hell do you think you are throwing dog poop at anybody? Who cares if it's a cop? Who are you to throw dog poop at somebody?"
Yeah, you can tell it's like some rich yuppie neighborhood, and she just
walk around.
Yeah, exactly.
You're walking your dog already. What's another block?
Exactly. She fucking throws dog shit in the officer's
white
face.
People. Ugh.
And they jerk her up and arrest her. If someone wants to link the video, if one of my mods wants to find that video where the lady throws dog shit at the officer, we'll watch that along with the assault TV tray after this. I don't know what these guys are doing. They just been looks like there's an officer right there. They just been wandering around being shitheads for a minute now.
It just seems like they're intentionally going into this checkpoint to start.
They are. That's what's happening.
So si me dice that it's for licenses, que le digo? So si me dice que it's for license, what do I say? Nothing. You just couldn't do. It's the same thing. Am I being detained?
Oh, he already said it.
What did he say?
Oh, we already used it.
Oh.
He said, "Am I being detained?" What do I say? Do I say I'm being detained?
How you doing?
Can you roll the window down?
I can hear you just fine.
No, I want you to roll the window down.
Why is that, sir?
Because I'm gonna break it if you don't open it.
So go ahead.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead.
Go ahead and break it.
It's up to you.
Go ahead and break it.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go.
So am I being detained?
You're being detained.
And may I ask why?
He doesn't want to roll down the window. He doesn't have to. He wants to
It's private. If you gotta just check your IDs, it's a private checkpoint. If you don't, you're gonna delay us and we're just gonna take you to jail.
Is there a reason?
We're gonna let you hold up the checkpoint.
What's the reason for the checkpoint, officer?
It's a private checkpoint. You've been explaining it twice.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Arrest you for interfering. What would you?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Yes, you're being detained. It's the last opportunity.
Why am I being detained,
Last
officer?
opportunity.
Why am I being detained? Why am I being detained?
Go ahead and break it.
Oh, they didn't fuck around, dude.
Dude, if you're in Australia or New Zealand, people don't know they don't have the
Is there a
rights
reason why you're breaking the window,
that
officer?
we do.
We need to. We're asking you nicely to
I think
roll
only
down the
recently
window.
sobriety checkpoints
Can I get
were
your name,
put into
officer, and your
question
badge
in New York
number?
State.
Yes, you can.
What's your name and your badge number, officer?
You need to open the door.
Officer, can I get your name
My
and your
name is
badge number?
Dave.
Okay. You've learned to lock it.
Officer, can I get your name and your badge number, please? Are you refusing to give me your name and your badge number, officer? Are we free to go?
Dude, this driver's like, oh no, man.
Could you
I
tell
should've
us the
done
reason
this.
why we're being detained?
Get your car over here.
Is it worth
Why are
your
we being
window?
detained, officer? Officer, I need to know your badge number and your name, officer. Is there a reason why
Poor
you don't want
driver
to tell us your
doesn't
name
even
and
know
badge
what
number,
to say.
officer?
Like he had to ask his
Officer,
buddy, what do I say?
Officer,
I'm being
are
detained.
you detaining us, officer?
Dude, his buddy just put him in a bad
Officer,
situation.
I need to know your name.
Yeah, his
you
buddy
have
just
to,
kinda
by
pulled him
law,
into
to
this.
tell me your name. Name and badge number,
he doesn't.
officer.
He
Officer, name and badge number.
I don't have to give you my name or anything.
Officer, am I free to go, officer?
You're gonna end up getting arrested.
Officer, am I free to go? Are you detaining us, officer?
Oh, looks like you're detained.
Is there a reason why you're
Yeah.
detaining us, officer?
Dude, he said yes like 3 times already. Are you full of dumb?
Officer, can I get your name?
Name and
badge number. Is there a reason why you're refusing to give us name and badge number, officer?
Refusing?
Officer, we
Dude,
need
are
to
you
know
drunk?
your name and badge number. You asked if I drunk. I said I'm not.
When we break the window, could you make sure that you cover your
Officer, we would like to.
What a polite officer. Did you hear that? He said, when we break the window, could you make sure to cover your eyes?
Please cover your face. Is this gonna happen? Because you're all so filled with dumb.
To know your name.
Gary.
Is there a reason why you're refusing us to give your name?
All right, guys. There's really no law that says an officer has to give you his name. It's usually departmental policy, given the name.
It's you have to identify yourself as a police officer. Like there's laws in some states that say that you have to identify yourself as a police officer, but usually that's already done with the lights, the car, the name of your department on the car, you in uniform with a badge.
Yeah.
You have already shown that you're an officer.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how many more times he asks the same questions.
What's your name and badge number, officer?
Officer, we would like to speak to the lieutenant here.
Okay, speak to a supervisor.
We would like to speak to Lieutenant
call your
Alberto,
supervisor.
police officer.
You asked if I've been drinking. I said no. Am I free to go?
You need to show your ID and you're free to go. Officer, what?
So what's the purpose of the checkpoint, officer?
It's a sobriety checkpoint.
So why do you want to see my
You already
ID?
answered that.
And we're going to check your driver's license.
Why is that?
Okay. You know why. You can check for sobriety, officer. You have the tools. You have the tools to check for sobriety, officer.
If you don't do something soon, we're going to hook your car up and pull it out of the way. What does that even mean?
Officer, why are you guys refusing?
So am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go.
Why that? Why is that,
Why
sir?
is that, officer?
So you either show us your license or we're going to back a tow truck up and hook your car up.
Officer, do we appear to be intoxicated?
And now he's interfering with the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Officer, we would like to leave right now.
I'm pretty sure intoxicated people instigate fights.
Am I free to go?
Up.
Are we?
No, you said that like 18 times, guy.
Officer, you just destroyed
Oh,
my
look at
window.
that nice peel away window.
I know.
The windows break away nicely.
They're so dainty, too. They're like, let's take that.
Look at how nice everybody is. Dude, our bad guys could take a lesson from the
Officer,
bad
why are
guys
you
in
detaining
Australia.
him?
They're
He's
super kind. The second that they're like, you're under arrest or you're stopped,
Officer.
they're like, okay.
I think we need the videotape for evidence. We do. We'll take back the video. Officer, this is my private property.
That's nice. Open this passenger door. You're totally going to win again.
Officer, this is my private property.
Yeah. Open the door. It belongs to us.
Oh.
Get out of the car.
This is my private property, officer.
Oh, if he says he's a private citizen, you're going to win this one again.
2/10 of a mile.
Dude, you're going to be 3-0.
From the...
I just want to go ahead and point out how heavy this guy's breathing already.
Right?
He's sitting still in a
totally
car,
getting his jellies
and he's just...
From the sign. Odometer 0.2.
You hear him?
Is he saying this or is a cop saying it?
He's saying this.
What does the odometer
Stop that.
have to do with anything? Dude, this guy is high as a kite.
Roll down your window.
This poor kid is going to have 2 broken windows because his a-hole of a friend
Oh, this is a different video
coaxed
now.
him into... Is it?
Yeah, I went to a different video.
You're seeing blackness, man.
Stop that!
Stop that. He told the cop, stop that.
Open it up. Open the window. Open up the window.
It's locked.
Oh, now it's on.
Why?
Open your window.
No.
Open your window.
No.
Open the window.
I don't understand. This is dash cam.
Roll
Yeah.
your window down.
Why?
Roll your window down. Roll all the way down. Roll your window down. You can roll it, sir.
Oh, yeah?
Roll down your
Am
window.
I under arrest?
Roll it down regardless if you don't start. We're going to make contact with you one way or the other, okay?
Oh.
If it means breaking out your window,
Turn off the engine.
roll the window down.
Here we go.
I was super confused.
I think they have...
Oh, is this now like a
they
dash
have
cam
this-
video from
they-
Popo?
Yeah, they have this guy's audio, but like they have dash cam from the police. Because it sounds
I
like
get it now.
the guy is more clear than the police in this, so maybe they just meshed it together.
I guess. Look at that video editing. Popo.
We were getting
not
black.
the first ones.
Yeah, we were getting black screen too, guys. I wasn't. I was watching that.
Just in case. Protect the position from the back. Here. Come a little bit. We get either a supervisor, Lieutenant Miller, or Dyer.
to the checkpoint. Sir, just roll down the window, man. I mean, ultimately, we're going to make contact with you one way or the other, okay? If it means breaking out your window eventually, that's probably what's going to happen.
Why are you gonna break in here? Why are you gonna break in here?
You are in a sobriety checkpoint. You are required to roll down your window and make contact with the officer. It's very simple.
Under what law? What Sparks municipal law?
What's that?
Under what law?
It's an administrative checkpoint, okay?
Under what law? I know.
Okay, well,
I
we're
know
not
what
going
that
to sit
is.
here and play attorney right now. I'm telling you right now that you need to roll down your window. We'll talk to you for a few minutes and we'll determine what we're going to do.
It won't roll down.
Okay, then open your door.
He's like, oh shit.
I'm,
yeah, my
I'm
door does
really
open.
fearful for my safety right now.
Okay, you don't need to be fearful for your safety, but you need to cooperate, okay? You need to unlock your door, because sooner or later we're going to speak with you anyways.
You're speaking to me now.
The way or the hard way.
I'd really like to leave.
You're
Okay,
surrounded.
well, that's not an option right now. You need to open your door.
Yeah, what are you going to do then?
Huh?
And what happens then?
We're going to talk to you.
You're talking to me now.
What are you going to do then?
I'm not taking any tests.
Okay, then you need to at least open the door and we'll figure out what we're going to do.
We'll figure it out out there.
We're not going to figure it out right now. You're going to open the
Figure
door.
it out there.
You need to open the door, man.
This one sounds
Dude,
like
I'm
it's in
telling
the
you,
States.
it's not an option. Sooner or later, we're going to have contact with you.
Under what?
If you're not impaired, you're going to wind up going to jail for obstructing.
If I'm not impaired.
Okay, we're giving you a lawful order to roll down your window. We have the right to make contact.
What law? What law?
It's not that big of a deal.
It
I
is-
can smell
it's
the
a-
alcohol coming from your vehicle.
You can
anyway.
smell alcohol.
Oh,
Okay, I definitely want to come out now.
Jesus.
Just open your door.
You could smell an alcoholic
Okay.
beverage. I hate that line. Attorneys
There's a
should
big
be on
problem
that
though.
too. 'Cause alcohol
There's
is
a
no
big
sin.
problem. I really fear for my safety.
Okay, well, you don't need to fear for your safety. As long as you cooperate and don't resist us,
What's his name?
there's no problem.
What's your name, bud?
I'm not giving my name.
Captain Dick
Just give us your
Dingler.
first name or someone to call you that. Hey, here's the deal. You're not going to be hurt. You've created this just because we don't know what you're doing. Talk to this officer and we're all split. You need to open up the door. Hey, keep your hands where we can see them.
No books.
Just open the door, man. We
No
just need to
books.
talk to you. Smell the alcohol.
You can smell my alcohol, you said. Smell the alcohol.
Sir, open the door.
Open the door. It's unlocked.
Okay, you're fine now. Just shut your engine off.
It's been off for minutes.
Oh, he's
Okay, why don't you step out for me real quick?
Yeah, he is. You know,
I don't want to
Step out of
step.
the
I don't want to step
Okay,
out.
well, you don't really have a choice. You need to step out of the vehicle.
I really fear for my safety.
Okay, you don't need to fear for your safety unless you
I love that
resist
line. I
us.
fear for my safety. Do you
Okay,
think
take your
that
seatbelt
works at any moment in this entire scenario where no gun is drawn? There's some totally calm. But if I say it out loud, that must mean that I'm afraid. Okay, guy.
Off and step out.
Okay, my seatbelt.
Okay. Now just set your papers down.
No, I want my
Okay, you need
papers.
to set your papers down for me.
I want to write.
It's like
I
a
want to take
5-year-old.
notes.
Okay, you
Sounds
need to
like
set
Rain
your
Man.
papers down for me.
I definitely want my papers. I want my papers. I can't leave without my papers.
I can't live without my paper storage. Gun.
What the fuck? I said I fear for my safety.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Flipping high? Are you flipping high? I said, gun. Everybody rushes in. Why are you doing this? I said I fear for my safety. Are you stupid, dude? Dude, this guy is almost as dumb as Voda.
Oh man, he's voting all over the place right now.
Dude, that is like how my buddy got shot a couple months ago.
Jesus, he just took
Freaking reaching in because some dummy tried to take off with him in the car. Pulls the gun, shoots him.
Jesus.
Luckily, he survived. The other guy, not so much.
He just voted all over this stream, though.
He voted all over, so hardcore. I don't even tell anybody that I have a gun.
Okay.
Jesus.
Don't pull away. I got him.
I'm not resisting.
I'm gonna throw his helmet.
Let me know what you want to do. Let me know what you want to do.
Do not pull away. Take it behind you.
Let me know
Look,
what you
there
want
he
to
is.
do.
He's got the gun right there.
No problem.
Yep, you just unload it in the back.
No problem.
Okay, bring his other hand around.
You got it. You got it.
Dude, if that guy doesn't have a concealed carry pistol permit, he's screwed.
Okay.
All right. Coming,
Okay, man.
Coming
Step
out?
Yep.
Stepping out.
Sir, put your feet apart, man. You got any more guns on you? Do you have any more guns?
I'm going to remain silent.
I'm just asking if you have any more guns.
Two. You take a mag off him?
What do you say? He's not answering any more questions.
Got another mag in his car.
Leave that.
Oh, no. It's...
Okay. He looks like he's recording. Yeah, it's not. Put that bat in the pocket. Thank you.
Okay, man. We're going to go up here.
We still got that in the pocket.
Okay.
Dude, I feel like this guy, and this is just speculation here. I can't tell anything of what's going on. But no, I mean, even on the traffic stop, hey, listen, I got a pistol permit. I have it on me. Cool, that's one way. All right, but if you're being arrested for a gun, and the police officers, rightfully so, are fairly animated of like, hey, he's got a gun. Let's get rid of this gun and get it away from him just in case something bad happens. Usually immediately after, that person is like, hey, just so I don't get charged with that gun, I do have a pistol permit.
Yeah.
That didn't happen here,
No.
which kind of makes me believe, he could have been drunk, but two, he did not want to get out of that car because he had an illegal firearm.
Yeah, that's true also. Which, by the way, everyone, in case you forgot this in your concealed permit class, that's the first thing you're supposed to tell a police officer if they walk up to your window.
That's in some states. Some states don't require you to do that.
Really? Okay. Oh, in South Carolina, if you get a concealed weapons permit, if the police officer walks up to your window, one of the first things you tell them is, I have a concealed weapons permit and I do have my gun on me, and here's where it is. So
I got to double check the New York State law, but I'm pretty sure in New York State you don't have to tell us if you are carrying. I'm not 100% sure on that, but then again, most of the clientele that I've dealt with don't have pistol permits. So it's a moot point.
Okay.
Ban of salt potatoes. Agreed. So much cheddar.
Yeah, it depends on your state.
That's how you lose an eye.
I think this one's about done with.
Yeah, they're all just searching the car now.
So would you wanted to say something?
Oh, this is the one.
Yes.
This one's
May I
not going to
speak,
check off
Judge?
any boxes, but this is where the judge just owns this guy for his nonsense.
Is it the one you were talking about?
I'd like to state
Yep.
some things. I'd like to state some things for the record. Thank you, Judge.
State it.
Judge John Hurley, I do accept your oath of office here
I
today.
thought that
for
was
the
a
record,
woman.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
That's just a
Thank you.
really
Does this court
spindly
take
crackhead man.
Does this court take judicial notice of your oath, sir? With all due respect.
Let me see. I take judicial notice of my own oath. Yes, sir, I do.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, today I'm appearing as the agent and settler for David Hall.
Settler.
Okay. Could you get Mr. Hall for me then, sir? Where is he?
I go by that name, sir. My name sounds exactly like the defendant's, and I'm here to settle that matter today.
So are you and David Hall one and the same person?
I'm not a person, I'm an individual. David Hall is a person.
Okay.
I am
Are
the...
you-
A few minutes through the horse shit.
Oh.
Okay, now, here's what we're going to do. The settler, the agent, the individual, and maybe even the person, David Hall, has been charged with DUI. DUI, while the settler, the agent, and even the person, David Hall, was out on bond on 2 cases, 1 felony and 1 misdemeanor, for license suspended. So the court believes that the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person, David Hall, represents a danger to the community because the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person continues to drive without a valid driver's license, in fact, a suspended driver's license in the state of Florida. And so, that being said, the court is going to...
May I make a correction, sir?
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, I'm traveling.
Traveling.
You said that. You said
Oh, we already
that,
had that one.
You used the
Yeah, we
term
already had that
driving,
one.
and I was traveling, sir. Traveling.
Okay. All right. So the settler, the agent, the
Okay.
individual, or
Okay.
the person.
But
David
the
Hall,
premise of this video, what they
traveling
skipped over, is
on
this
a
crazy
public
guy
highway,
tries to say, like,
public
no, there's
road
a
in the state of
person, and then
Florida,
there's an individual,
who's
and then there's a
allegedly
corporation.
doing so
And so the judge just goes, so which one am I talking to now? And he goes, oh, the corporation. He goes, well, I want to talk to the person now. He's like, well, I can't, but I can speak directly for. He's like, oh, okay, cool. Well, here's the deal. I'm going to talk to all of them right now. So he just repeats himself and says all these things over and over again.
The person's bond today on count 4 at $10,000 because the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person has not stopped driving, even though the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person continues to drive without a driver's license. So, that being said, count 1 is $500, count 4 is $10,000, and the court will revoke the bond for the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person of David Hall on 14-016-582 CF10 and 14-05-3909-TC30A. Both cases will cause the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person, David Hall, not to be able to be released from the Broward County Jail until further notice of the court.
He gets 3 meals.
May I post bond, sir?
Well,
is there any other?
Nope. Just go, nope. You know that was
Sir,
a cop.
I'm asking
you know
as
that was
the
a cop that
individual
arrested
appearing
him.
before you today about this matter.
Well, the
Do I
individual,
have...
the settler, the agent, the individual, or the person can post the bond. However, the settler, the agent, or the individual, David Hall, will not be released in any event because this court is revoking the bond on a felony case and a misdemeanor case on the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person, David Hall.
Where is my remedy, sir?
Well, whose remedy are you asking for? The settler, the agent, the individual, or the person?
I'm asking for the
Wait,
opportunity.
who are you speaking on behalf of right now?
Sir, I don't understand that question. I believe that you're trying to confuse me now.
No, I'm not.
I'm simply separating myself from the person. They are two different entities, and I know that.
The court is not viewing you as two different people. The court is viewing you as
Well, why
one
not,
entity
sir?
for the purpose of these cases.
Then what entity are you referring to me as?
I'm
Because
referring
you're referring to me as
the David Hall, who's the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person.
I'm not
referring
the
to
person,
all of
sir.
you.
Yep.
Okay, when
I
you
am
see
not
the
the
person,
person.
David Hall. Tell him he's not leaving jail either. All right?
Boom.
Sir.
That's funny. Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna get his ass kicked by everyone behind him because they just want to get to their bond hearing as well.
Yeah, they're like, dude, shut up. You know that guy's in like solitary just so that people don't choke him out. But if he's not, he's like preaching like the same constant bullshit to everybody else.
Yeah. Listen, you're not
Hey guys,
people.
you can get out of here.
You're corporations. Just tell the judge that.
And somebody's gonna sit there and be like, yeah, man, I am a corporation.
Roll down the window. Can you get it all the way down? Is that as far down as it goes?
What's going on?
Can you roll
This
down
seems
the
like the
window for my
opening to a bad
safety?
porno.
For my safety,
Right.
because yes, ma'am. Because I'm getting ready to have you sign a
Maybe we
citation,
didn't-
ma'am, and I'm not
Hold
going to
on,
reach into your
you can't
vehicle.
you can't
I'm
get suspended
going to ask you
anymore.
one more time to roll down the window.
I was gonna say maybe we should make a video.
For unsafe equipment.
Hire some actresses.
For my safety, because I'm going to be putting this. My hand is going to be near the window, ma'am. Okay, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
You're having a miscarriage?
Did that just start happening?
Okay, step out. Step out of the vehicle.
Ooh. All right, everyone in chat. Let's play Name That Case Law. Let's do it.
Name that case law.
You guys
Name the
know
case law
it.
with don't.
If you Google it, my big stupid face pops up.
Get out.
Have you seen that, Rich? Google Pennsylvania versus Mims.
How do I know that? You told me about this.
Yeah, if it's where the driver has to step out of their car if you ask him, regardless of the circumstances. If you Google Pennsylvania versus Mims, the first thing that pops up is me.
Well, I'm looking for it.
Everyone knows it.
Oh, Sandra Bland. Jesus. Huh. Interesting. Does not violate the Fourth Amendment. That's fantastic.
PV Mim. That's right.
Open up.
Penis versus men. That's right.
Peanut versus
Penis
men.
versus men.
Times
Open
10.
the window. If you don't open the window, I'm gonna break the window. Ma'am. She's refusing to open the door.
Like, what do you think's gonna happen? We're just gonna walk away now?
Well, she rolled the windows up. We better get out of here.
Roll it down.
It's just a classic 5-year-old response. I'm just gonna look forward
Ma'am, if
and
you do
not
not
look
roll
at
down
you
the window all the way.
and pretend that you're
I'm
not there.
recording it also on this camera.
And you'll go
I need
away.
you to roll down the window all the way.
Do you know what the disgusting part of this is? Is that she's on Facebook Live trying to, like, get a group of people behind her to be like, I'm being harassed. They pulled me over for no reason. I'm having a miscarriage. I told him that, and he doesn't care.
Yeah.
You're like, no, you're full of crap. I'm trying to get you out of the car.
Oh, lady.
Step out of the vehicle.
I haven't seen this one either.
The law is that I'm asking, you are detained right now. You are detained right now, and you need to get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. The law is you are being detained right now because for a traffic infraction. You are being detained for a traffic infraction. Step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. If you roll it up on my window.
Oh, he did it. He did the barehanded pull.
Get out.
He sure
Get out of
is
the car
a
right now.
gangster.
Get out of the car right now. Get out. Get out of the car. Get out of the vehicle. Down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Are you serious? You're scraping me.
Down on the ground.
This is not necessary. What did I do?
County Patrol 21.
What did I do? I asked him a question. You are about to get resisting. Why am I resisting? I'm not
No, you are getting charged with resisting right now. Stand up.
Okay, I'm talking. I have to go to the doctor.
88 on 1015.
How did he do that?
I can't believe it. Why am I
Do you need an ambulance here
You
right
can
now?
do that apparently.
I don't understand.
What's that?
I asked him.
Rip windows out like that because it's the second time we've seen it tonight. Lieutenant Hulk did it, and then
Well, I mean,
this guy just did it.
We know you can, but I want to know, how is it that you can do that? You can smash those things with a hammer and they won't break.
Yeah. Maybe
I
it's
wonder
just
why
the
it's
way,
like that.
just how you bend them, a way that are not supposed to go.
Yeah,
like
glass,
we were
supposed to be flexible.
Yeah, we never. I was never taught that. We were taught to pull our batons out and hit it.
Mm-hmm. We had wooden batons, and those things just bounce right off those things.
But yeah,
you cannot smash a window with a wooden baton.
Huh. We also were given window punches too, so you could just put it in the corner and pop.
We're not.
But shit.
My department's a little old school. We got some things the old school way. No tasers. We got pepper spray, I think, in like the 70s or 80s. I think it was the 80s or 90s, actually.
Driver's
Oh,
license
yeah.
checkpoint. You got your license on you?
A driver's license checkpoint?
Yes, sir.
Is that
Yep.
legal?
Do you have your
It
driver's
is in New
license
York.
on you?
I prefer not to show it.
Okay, pull over there. Pull right in front
Should
of my
that be
car.
I don't need a driver's
You get a
license?
citation.
Yeah, that's definitely I don't need a
What's the
driver's
citation
license.
for?
I don't need to show it.
Okay, I don't need a driver's license.
I don't have
Yep,
to give
I'll
you a
take
license
that.
if I'm not suspected
Yep,
of a
there we go.
crime,
He just
ma'am.
said I don't need a license.
Am I getting a citation?
Oh, he said if I'm
right
not
now?
suspected of a
Yeah,
crime.
traffic laws are not crimes. Let's mark that one too.
Yep. Let's mark that one too.
Oh, I just got
come on,
a
private
bingo.
citizen.
I got a bingo.
You son of a pup! Jeez, 3 in a row?
I did.
You're supposed to let the guest win once, man.
It's
I'm
the
never
same
gonna come
spot.
back
It's the
after
same
this.
spot too, man.
I'm getting whooped. I'm getting whooped. You've got just the boss card is what you have. You've got like the creme de la creme of cards right now, and it's just housing me.
It's the same diagonal area too. That's
See,
crazy
you
because
just
I've
got-
never
you
watched
got a
some
really
of these
good-
videos.
Yeah, you need to get rid of Terry versus Ohio.
Okay.
That's a bunch of nonsense. And people versus battle. That's a bunch of lameness.
Yeah, we'll make some new cards for next time. Let me show you the TV tray thing.
Oh yeah, show me tactical
Oh,
TV
it's
tray.
so fucking-
I need to see this.
It's so hilarious.
Tactical TV tray.
Hi everyone.
Heat
Don't
it up. Put it in. Let me choose your little green screen.
pretty sure he kills this guy. Watch this.
That is a TV tray. Ooh! Dude, he ate that TV tray, and that is
did.
not a light TV tray. Like, that dude got some momentum behind it. That's made out of like 2x4s.
Both
some
arms
reinforced
over
rebar.
the head. Just fucking. I think that he's done this
He threw
before. What's this?
Oh, God. Dude, he's out. Like, the second that hit him, his legs locked.
Yes, Savage, man. Yes, Savage.
I think it looks like the corner of it just took him right in the nose.
Like, yeah, like the very edge of it just like hit him right in the night button.
It did.
Like, right in the jaw.
It pushed his fucking off button.
Doot.
It did. It just
yeah, his legs locked out, down, dude. And people wonder, like, he wasn't armed, he didn't have anything. Why did the police shoot him?
There you
this
go.
Guy spitting his chiclets down his own throat is why popo shoot people, even when they don't have a knife or they don't have a gun.
Yeah.
It's because of nonsense like this. Anything's a weapon if you're motivated enough.
Yeah, man, it's not hot.
What a lot of people don't think about too is that if, let's say you're an officer by yourself and you're going to get somebody that has something that's considered not a weapon, if you get knocked out by them, then your weapon becomes their weapon. They can take your they can take your gun, they can take your baton, they can take anything you have. They can get in your car and take your rifle, your shotgun. Your weapons become their weapons if they knock you out with a fucking TV tray. So if someone's approaching an officer with a TV tray and they end up shooting them, people go crazy and say, "Well, he just had a TV tray." But that's reality. Watch. Dude, that noise too. God. Oh man.
Just sometimes in life, these videos that you watch on YouTube, you just think, how did this all start? Like, what were they arguing about? 2, where did they come from? 3, why a TV tray?
Yeah.
How a TV tray? How was the TV tray so accessible that he got to pick it up and then throw it at this person?
The other guy had a pipe or something in his hand. You can see it right there.
Yeah, I could see that little stick bob.
But man, he didn't. Oh, look, this is the wind up too. That guy.
Look at that. We could. You know what this is? This is the Battery Olympics here. You and I are the judges. All right, I'm going to say with form on the backswing. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. I mean, you can't even do the 9.8. Look at that. The extension. His body is in a full C donut. Do you see that? His whole body, hands to heel. That's a perfect C. All right, and he's getting all the momentum from that TV tray. Let's watch and see how he executes.
I don't think if he could have gotten any more momentum from that throw. Like, you're right, perfect C. It's a perfect backwards C right there. The other guy doesn't stand a chance. Look, he's still just standing with a pole in front of himself.
Just poor posture on his part. He decided that standing straight up, legs not even separated, basically a stone warrior. Just ready to eat a face full of table tray.
How that works out for him, Cotton.
Boom.
Yeah. Look. Okay. Look right here. He even stepped into the throw. If you see the guy that threw the tray, he stepped into it.
I bet you he works out shoulders. I'm just saying.
And then he started to run off, but he circled back around and came back.
He comes back after he realizes what he did. He's like,
yes, Savage.
How many hours? Jesus. There's that annoying guy. Just.
Yeah, man, it's not hot.
Knew what he was doing every step of the way. There it is. There's the wind up. Yeah, right. Jesus.
You ever mess around with like your little brother or like a good friend of yours that's like a little bit younger than you, and you accidentally hurt your friend, and he's like sitting there laying down and he's about to start crying, but just like all the emotions are starting to well up, and in that one moment you're like, oh, I just did that, and you sprint as far away as you can from him.
Yeah.
That's what that guy did.
That's what he did. Mom's
He's
gonna
like,
kill me.
I was playing t-ball with Jimmy, and I smacked the ball right into his eye, and he was 2 feet away from it, and now I'm running back home, pretending like I never did it.
It's like with us when we were kids. It's like mom's gonna kill me, but him, he's like, oh shit,
Yeah,
the
it's
police
just-
are gonna kill me.
Yeah, he's like thwunk. Just go.
All right, you know who Demo Ranch is. Okay.
Of course.
Okay, Demo Ranch Matt. Have you seen his old video right here of him being hit in the back of the head with a shot put ball?
No.
All right, listen to this noise that it makes. And I've messaged him. He hasn't gotten back to me. I messaged him and I said, Matt, this has got to be your follower sound on Twitch when you stream. Look, just oh god, this noise, dude.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, that's so BS though. That's so BS. That's not real.
You think that's BS?
Absolutely. Did you hear that thing knock him?
Yeah.
It's completely hollow. Do you know how much a shot put weighs?
Weighs quite a bit.
Dude, his head would be gone. Well, one or you're right. Slow down
damn,
and it made
dude.
like a no. Your skull would be dented.
Are you okay?
You think that's fake?
That's 100% fake. He either got hit with some plastic mabob, or no, I know he didn't get hit with a real shot put. One, his buddy slowed down right before it hit him, and two, to the base of his skull like that.
Damn, dude.
And you notice how fast that camera got right over top of him? He was like 30 feet away.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
back it up.
Yeah,
Watch
you're
the
right.
beginning of it. He's like 30 feet away, right?
Oh man, AngryCops is the new Captain Disillusion. He's breaking these videos
Dude,
down for us.
Look at that. So what? You're like 20, 30 feet away,
Yeah.
and in a split second when he looks down, he's right over top of him? Nah, man.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, damn, dude.
Fuck. Are you okay?
You Google shot put injuries and see what happens.
Who's shooting?
He wasn't even bleeding when he got knocked down.
Doing all right, dude?
Dude, where are you going to hold that towel, guy?
No.
At the place where there's no hole that you're trying to remember as you smirk and look off camera? Okay. Yeah, that's BS, guy. That's super BS. How did you buy into that? You're so much more smarter and handsome than me. How could you let such a man fool you?
Let's just hope she can throw 30 feet. Oh,
There was
man.
definitely blood when it hit him. No.
Fake blood. Corn syrup.
Hashtag fake news.
Yeah. All right. We are going to go ahead and wind down the stream. We played
We're going to wind it down. I'm going to exit out of these fantastic, well put together Sovereign Citizen bingo cards. Get your own.
We're going to have to go back and take some of these away, add some more to them. So
we can zhuzh them up. There's going to be a lot of zhuzhing.
Yeah, we're going to zhuzh them up. It's a New York thing. Rich, go ahead and tell them again who you are and what you're working on right now.
Yeah, guys, I'm glad you could hang out with me in Donut. I'm AngryCops. I do funny stuff about being angry as a police officer, and also I'm a drill sergeant in the reserves. So I get to make funny videos about privates doing crazy stuff in basic training and the other strange happenings that happen in the military.
Yep. Cool guy. Go follow him. I don't have the link right now, but just look for AngryCops Matt at Work or just AngryCops on YouTube. You'll find his YouTube channel. He needs some more subs. Very funny guy. We're gonna do
Give me that love.
Give him the love. We're gonna do a lot
less angry.
Yeah, we're gonna please keep this man happy. We're gonna do a lot more stuff together in the future because it looks like we just work well together, and you guys liked it. And I think this is the most we've had on the live stream in a while. We had almost 2,000 people watching us at one time, Rich. We were number 8 on trending on YouTube Live.
I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time. You've popped my live cherry, and now, I mean, technically, does that mean that you're my pimp? And am I your bottom bitch?
I don't know. Did I take your V card?
You punched it, bro.
Yeah, I punched it right out of there. All right.
Jeez, it's gone. Never gonna get it back again.
All right.
The whole world saw it. How embarrassing.
Everyone, this is Donut. Check out my stuff. Follow me. Do all that shit. Make sure you go over to Rich's channel. AngryCops Mad at Work. Follow him. Really cool guy. Sub to him. Smash that sub button. Like I just smashed his live stream V card. So, everybody, please have please have a fantastic night.